Hello and welcome back to the Misfits podcast, rated 5 stars on iTunes by Bart Baker II. He says, my penis is as long as Mason's attention span.
How big's that?
I don't know, buddy. I don't know. That long. That's a pretty fucking big one. It shrinks over time.
Yeah, there you go.
Mason's on the show today. How you going, buddy?
What's going on, boys? How are we?
Yeah, Swagger Souls is here too.
Howdy.
Matt's here.
Oh.
And also me. Hi, it's me.
What's your name?
I can't remember. That's the thing. I've been thinking about it all day. I actually can't remember my own name.
Is it the dementia? It's kicking up again?
No, it's not dementia. I think it was like
Good guy Fritz.
Fritz?
Fritz.
That doesn't sound like me.
No,
Sounds
no.
like it when your refrigerator's acting up.
Yeah, it's on the Fritz.
Yeah. Oh, well, whatever my name is, sure as hell isn't important. This is the Misfits podcast. We're here again. It's another week in hell.
It's true.
And
it's toasty. Toasty down here.
It is
in
toasty.
the seventh circle.
What's been going on, guys? What's happening in the world? What's going on?
The world's fucked, but I'm doing all right.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
I'm just kind of chilling out.
Yeah.
Same here, yeah. I'm just chilling. Fucking
Chilling like a villain.
It's kind of coasting. Like a villain, you say?
Chilling like a villain.
A villain?
That seems a little dastardly.
What kind of villain? Like a super villain or like a Jeffrey Epstein?
Oh, shit. I didn't think about it that far, man. I was just sitting there chilling.
Well, you're the one committing villainous
Yeah,
acts.
that's the thing.
I'm just sitting there chilling. I'm like that. What's the one guy from Phineas and Ferb? The Doofenshmirtz?
Oh.
He's just up to like no
So-
good nonsense, you know?
So, like, you're not even one of the cool villains.
Yeah, you're like
Whoa, what the fuck? What are you talking
you're
about?
like the pathetic, sad piece of shit that keeps getting fucked by a platypus.
Yeah, like you're the kind of villain that only serves a purpose to teach children a lesson about how to be a good person because you're such a bad example.
Yeah,
that kind of villain.
it's not even like
Bro.
a competent one, like a villain that embarrasses himself on the daily basis, trying to enact evil on people, but
That's
keeps
right.
fucking up because of his own incompetence. That kind of villainous.
No, I'm just sitting here chilling, mate.
Maybe you should get a
Not
confidence
up to any of
innator
that.
and sort
Yeah.
yourself out, Matt. You know? Nah, we're just kidding. Matt's not a real villain.
Yeah,
he's actually just a kind of nice guy.
Just chilling.
He's just chilling.
He's chilling.
I think he spoke out of turn. I don't think he actually meant the villain part, didn't you?
No, chilling like a villain. That's like my go-to.
So he's sticking to the
Chilling
villain.
like a
villain. All right,
I
dude.
tried to give you an out.
Look, man.
I'm
You're
sick
committing
of
to being a poor villain.
Look, dude, double down all you want. It's not going to stop the canceling on Twitter. You're fucked.
You're fucked.
You're
Matt is
fucked.
over party.
It's fucked.
Twit
Matt is
loggers are
over
coming.
party.
Self-admitted villain.
Self-admitted
And not even a
villain.
good one either.
No.
So it's kind of like a sad cancellation.
Platypus.
Yeah, it's like one that shouldn't even have
It's not
been
even
made
necessary.
public, really.
Because he's not really a threat. He's like a Doofenshmirtz.
Yeah.
What's
Schmertz.
that? What's that translate to in German or some shit?
What, Doofenshmirtz?
Or yeah.
Probably
Does
like
that
piece of
translate?
shit villain.
Yeah, it's something like that. I think it literally translates some shit like that.
I honestly don't know. Guys, who else watched Phineas and Ferb? Am I right? Leave a comment down below. You can listen to this podcast 24 hours early on Spotify.
Who was the sister?
What? Doofenshmirtz?
No. Phineas and Ferb's.
Candace?
Oh, Candace dick fit in your mouth? Hey!
I don't know. Is it as long as Mason's attention span?
Oh, no.
Probably.
Hey, come on,
Guys, would you rather be deaf or blind?
I would rather be
deaf. I'm sick of hearing everyone's shit.
I have water in my mouth, you cunt. I don't know if I could do deaf, man. I like music too much.
Music.
I know,
It's
but then
great.
you just can't see anything, and that's like the whole world.
Can
right
I compromise and lose one eye vision and one ear of like
fucking-
Which
hearing?
side would you go?
I would probably like crisscross it so I could see out of my right and hear out of my left.
That's weak as fuck. You can't do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, fucking
wonky
sure I
boy.
could,
You can't do that.
dude.
there. They see predators and hear them from coming each side.
Exactly.
There's no compromise. You either have to pick blind or deaf. This is a tough one. I honestly think that I might. Oh my god, it's really
so
hard.
Music's
It's
so
really hard.
good. That's the problem.
Yeah, deaf
But
would
I want to be
drive
able
me
to
crazy.
see. I'd probably go with deaf because I want to be able to see, and I would still be able to read lips, and like I'll still be able to communicate. My friend had a roommate in college who was deaf, and he got so many bitches, dude. He had so many bitches.
Oh, Chad, deaf guy.
Dude, it's all it takes is
Can I
like,
have your number? Sorry,
dude, no. It would
Like, sign,
it would
bro. What are you
literally be
doing?
like that. They thought that shit was cute. You know, and it's crazy, man. I remember sleeping over their dorm, and I had like a sleeping bag in their dorm room, and he had a bunk. and when he would wake up, the bed would shake. Like the bed would mechanically shake left and
An
right
alarm clock
to
shit?
to wake him
Oh.
up because he's not going to hear an alarm.
Whoa.
Wait, how the fuck did I get this mechanical shaking bed?
It's like a custom frame or something that was made, and it literally just tilts you back and forth.
That's awesome.
It like shakes it. It's fucking crazy. But it's loud as fuck and it wakes everybody else up.
Imagine being married to that. Every morning you have to get shaken vigorously awake.
Dude.
Surely there's a better solution, like a
No,
bracelet that vibrates or something.
No, it's not like a fucking. It's not throwing him around the bed. It's just like, like up and down kind of thing. It's almost like gentle.
I would just imagine I was on a ship or something in my sleep and I wouldn't wake up probably.
It's just like a big crib. It's an adult-sized crib.
Yeah, it's
You
pretty
fucking-
crazy.
MTV crib.
Anyways, what about you, Matt? Deaf or blind?
Just on an impulse.
Your hearing goes to shit as you get older anyway, so probably deaf.
So does your sight, wouldn't it?
Not as bad as your hearing, though.
True.
True.
You see those old cunts with fucking ear
Yeah,
plugs
yeah,
and all
hearing
that shit?
aids. Yeah.
I'd rather have real aids than hearing aids. I'm choosing blind.
Yeah.
I think that I would probably go blind, remember everything I saw, and I would just coast, bro. I would probably just like, I don't know.
Anytime you want to see, just do like DMT or some crazy shit. It's a
Yeah,
mad
just-
visual.
I'll just compensate for my vision with
Yeah.
drugs, get closed eye visuals.
Just a microdose DMT every day.
I don't even think that happens.
What? No, I think DMT or blind people see shit on DMT. I read.
No,
Maybe it
that's-
depends on the blindness.
If they're blind from birth, then no.
No, I
Uh,
think I read about it.
If you're blind from birth, can you still see shit?
No.
Like,
surely
like
not.
with closed eyes?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe
Because
like
you
s-
don't imagine what anything is like at
'Cause
all.
it depends. Like some blind people can still see like light, like very
Yeah.
faintly. But man, being blind from birth is fucked up because you literally have never processed anything visually in your entire life. So everything, like everyone else has all this context for reality that you just simply don't have.
Well, I would rather be blind from birth than have lived a majority of my life being able to see and then have that taken away.
Yeah.
That's also tough though because there is so much. Like I guess it's that ignorance is bliss thing, right?
Well, it's just that your entire life you would have been blind. You would have been able to, because you lived your life the entire time from the perspective of someone that doesn't see. And I feel like it'd be easier because you're growing up with that adjustment, and that's just reality for you. And by the time you're capable and an adult, like you'll pretty much be like it doesn't fucking matter for you if you're blind or not because you'll have everything down pat.
Yeah, I wonder if you are blind from birth, if like, if someone says, "Hey, look at that cloud," if you will just have your invented your own perception for what that is, and that'll just
Maybe.
be like your thing, or like someone say, "Oh, this is a red cushion," you'll feel it, and you'll be like, "Oh, this must be what."
But
a
how
red
would you
cushion
be able
feels
to
like."
imagine what it looks like in
You
your
wouldn't
head
know.
if you have no reference? You
Yeah,
simply would imagine things.
people that are blind from birth, they don't dream any visuals. They dream purely auditory.
Interesting.
So they'll only hear stuff.
That's crazy.
That makes me
Yeah.
fucked. How do you know if you're dreaming or if you're not?
Well,
Like
that's the weird thing, isn't it?
Are you asleep or
consciousness
you
is
awake?
just an
Yeah.
entirely different story. And imagine being blind and deaf from birth. Like, what does that consciousness even look like?
Helen Keller.
Was she that from birth though?
Yeah,
think
yeah.
so,
I
yeah.
think she was
Really?
blind. She was blind and deaf from birth.
No kidding.
I'm pretty sure. Yes.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
I actually didn't know that. I thought
Yeah,
it was
no,
like
she
something that
was-
happened later on.
No, it's pretty fucking crazy.
That is crazy.
Her story. I know she's the subject of a lot of jokes, but like her actual story. I don't know if you've seen any documentaries
No,
or
I know
anything.
very little.
Very, very, very intelligent. Very inspiring woman. Like she was able to put her hands onto people's throats as they were talking, and then she was able
what the
to
fuck?
know what the words they were saying was based off the vibrations, and then she was able to mimic it.
Get fucked.
So like that's why I'm pretty sure there's like a clip online of her saying, "I am not dumb," by like she's grabbing onto somebody else's throat to hear what they're saying, and then she'll talk into the mic. It was
So
very
she's-
very interesting.
She's talking. So
Yeah, no, she was able to talk. They
How?
How do
How's
you
she
learn
able
that
to
shit?
learn
Like-
words?
Just through that way, I think.
They're mimicking vibrations.
I'm pretty sure that. I watched this fucking documentary like 15 fucking years ago, but I
Curious.
watched it with my mom. But no, yeah, very inspiring woman.
Curious.
It's not like she was a fucking derelict or do nothing
Yeah,
the
of
entire
course
life
not.
because of the
Clearly not.
disability. She was honestly an inspiration for a bunch of people,
Damn.
which
That
is pretty cool.
That is absolutely wow. Shout out Helen Keller.
Yeah.
Not that she can hear it, but
Or
for her.
see it. She's probably she wouldn't be able to do shit with this fucking podcast.
Guys, all songs exist, but they are performed by Pitbull, or only one Pitbull song exists, but it's performed by every artist with their own cover interpretation. Which one would you choose?
Wait, what was it again?
So either every song exists, but they're all performed by Pitbull. So
Yeah.
imagine all your favorite songs, but it's Pitbull performing them. Or only one Pitbull song exists, but every artist just does their own interpretation.
I listen to instrumentals a lot, so maybe him doing the instrumental wouldn't be bad.
Spin on this. The instrumental is just Pitbull making noises with his
Oh,
mouth.
well,
It's just him. He's like,
That's all it is.
Yeah.
I'd probably go with the latter than the former.
Okay, fair enough.
Probably.
I think I would just go with the former, just because it'd be hilarious to have Pitbull performing every song. Like, I mean, I guess if we just grew up in the reality that every song was performed by Pitbull, it wouldn't be that special. But I like to imagine like it just switches one day, and we just have to live with all of your favorite music, everything on your Spotify, everything, your entire music library is all of a sudden just Pitbull. That sounds fantastic to me.
I still couldn't process the question.
That's fair enough, man. Penis-sized nipples or nipple-sized penis?
Oh, this is a good one.
Penis-sized nipples or nipple-sized penis?
Yeah.
Is it like your cock or like just some arbitrary average
Let's
number?
just say like average size, like what is average size? Like
six, around 6.
Yeah, so
5.5, 6.
6-inch nipples or nipple-sized
Well,
penis.
how big are these nipples? Are they like the same girth, or are they like a proper penis-sized
It
girth?
would be
off your
girth,
chest?
proper girth.
Literal looks
coming-
like imagine it's like a hanging cock, effectively. Because on this, they get erect. Like I guess when your nipples get hot, it might get
Yeah,
erect.
that must be interesting in the cold. All of a sudden, the shirt's just like.
Dude, think of how cool it'd be though. You could put so many fucking piercings along that one nipple.
Oh,
Yeah.
ow.
Plus, imagine like you could get like head from 2 people at the same time, like on your nipples.
Yeah, would they be more sensitive?
I don't know. Like I don't know if like it carries over the nerves.
Would they ejaculate?
No, probably
Nah,
not.
They're still nipples at the end of the day.
Okay.
Yeah. I would,
And that's a tough one. Because no one wants a nipple-sized cock.
Plus, like no one else has the same condition. It's just
Oh,
you.
just you. Oh,
So
fuck.
like you're gonna get a hard time about this. People are gonna be like, "What the fuck is on that guy's torso?" You know,
Can you,
times
like,
2. 'cause
cut
it's
them
2.
off.
I mean,
It's seriously not recommended.
Yeah.
Like it's life-threatening surgery. You can't do
You
it.
can't cut them off without also cutting off your nipple-sized dick.
I'd probably go with the penis-sized nipples. Because I just feel like there's a lot of fun that can be had.
Yeah, I feel like
It's
if
got a
you
with
own
the-
it,
cross-dress. There you go.
if you own it, I feel like you could almost become like a
Like a
seriously powerful
social media sensation.
like a powerful image in pop culture. Like
Yeah.
if you just own it, like I got fucking penis-sized nipples. What about it?
You could have like a coat hanger off your hard teat,
Yeah.
like with Gucci. You know, like you
yeah.
could do a million and one things with it. Cover it in gamer subs and have somebody lick it all off. Because
Yeah.
gamer subs is amazing.
Yeah, and you should go buy some on gamersubs.gg using code Misfits.
Yeah, it's what we're drinking. It's what's keeping us energized.
Yeah, what do you reckon, Mace? You haven't answered the question. Nipple-sized penis or penis-sized nipples?
Probably penis. No. Oh, it's a hard one. Probably go nipple-sized penis.
Interesting. So a tiny little nipple dick.
Yeah.
Is that? I mean, he's already kind of got one, so.
I mean, you could get like a custom. Wait, what?
Oh, what are you on about?
I'm just kidding. I've seen your dick. It's not the size of a nipple.
I mean, you could get
Very
like
big nipple.
a custom-made fleshlight or some shit that would last you.
Just like a little pocket flashlight just for a
Yeah.
nipple.
It's just the back of a Lego
It's,
piece. At that
what's the
point.
what were those things we had as kids? The little rubber things you could flip upside down, put them on the table, they'd shoot up.
Oh yeah,
It's one of
the
those.
fucking the poppers.
Yeah.
Poppers. I think you're not thinking through the question enough. I think you would much rather have nipples on your, penis-sized nipples. Because just like a tiny nipple dick is just
That's
the
like
problem.
literally like this.
Sure,
thick. That's all.
it's
yeah,
more
true.
discreet, like on a day-to-day basis. Like no one
Like,
knows.
it's not functional though. Like
but
surely you can't use
at the end
that.
of the day, you have a micro dick. Like that's a tiny dick.
It is
Like
it's-
that's not going to give a woman any pleasure.
no, like it might as well not exist.
Yeah.
And wouldn't peeing be painful? Because is the urethra like the same size as the opening that would be in a nipple, or what?
Well, let's just say like peeing just feels like it normally would, and you shoot a little
Okay.
like stream, like a pee.
So like it
Take like 10
you
minutes
wouldn't be
just to
able.
pee.
Would you even be able to?
To empty your entire bladder out this
'cause
tiny
That
hole.
must be
you
interesting
can't-
going
you
up to the
can't aim.
urinal in like the bathroom somewhere, just like
You wouldn't be able to aim it. You'd have to like tilt your body like one way. Like you'd have to be like standing over the toilet like this.
Or you just take a seat.
Or you could sit down like a woman. I don't know. I'd do it like that. Like you know. Have you ever been like erect and you have to take a piss?
Oh
and,
yeah,
and,
you gotta
and
get
it's
creative
like
with it.
either like you have to just like either bend it all the way down,
I
or you just stand over the toilet like that.
I do a wall lean technique where I put my hands on the wall, but I like lean from a distance, so I'm kind of like holding myself.
Yes.
I get like a side plank.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I would hate to be a woman. Can't fucking pee standing up. I mean, you could, but it takes a lot of practice.
Real
apparently.
alpha Chad woman pee standing up.
It's true.
Okay.
Shout out to all the Amazonian goddesses out there who could pee standing up.
By the way, guys, I'm literally just stealing all of these would you rather questions from an Ask Reddit thread.
Dude, it's fine.
So half
Randomers
the
now.
internet does anyways. We're fine.
Would you rather be surrounded by people who brag all the time or people who complain all the time?
Brag.
Probably brag. Yeah.
Probably, right?
Yeah, because at least it would be like, cool, I want something to brag about too.
Yeah, at least it would promote like a competitive environment
Kind of like inspiring.
where
kinda
growth
shit.
could occur.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whereas complaining is just going to drag everyone down.
Yeah, 2 crabs in a bucket.
Yeah.
You know what I
You
mean?
reckon?
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah.
What's
It's
two
like-
crabs in a bucket? Is that like a
Oh,
idiom or some shit?
Yeah, the crabs in a bucket mentality is like, if you have a bunch of crabs in a bucket and one is trying to get out, the other ones are just going to grab onto them and keep them down with them. Because they're all grabbing each other trying to get out of the bucket. So they're all stuck.
This episode is brought to you by NordVPN. You don't have to make the choice between performance and privacy on the internet. NordVPN does both. Just flip a switch and enjoy the fastest VPN experience while being protected by state-of-the-art encryption. It's intuitive and easy to use. Plus, it secures up to 6 devices at the same time, no matter what platform you use. And you can enjoy the internet without limits or borders, since there are servers almost everywhere. So not only will you have instant access to streaming sites all over the world, you'll have the speed you need to view and even download large files like media content without buffering. And NordVPN offers 24/7 customer support, so you can make the most of the internet anytime, anywhere. Visit nordvpn.com/pod or use the code POD to get 70% off plus 1 month free. There are good guys, and then there are just okay guys. The truth is, we've all got our respective baggage. Some of us just handle it better than others. After all, we're only human. The same goes for superheroes, like the Doom Patrol, for example. Not DC's most well-known or likable characters, sure, but do they have heart? Well, maybe. If you're not familiar with the squad, each suffered their own variation of a horrible accident, giving them superhuman abilities, standard stuff, but also left them horribly disfigured and scarred, not so standard. So, in order to save the world, they'll have to get their shit together first. Doom Patrol are 5 superhuman outcasts, joined together with the truly bizarre chance of becoming heroes. And starting June 25th, you can witness their attempt to grow the up. Only on HBO Max. Stream the new season of DC's Doom Patrol on HBO Max June 25th. And head to hbomax.com/Doom Patrol to catch up on the story so far. Super meets strange. Welcome to the bizarre world of Doom Patrol.
So, if one crab happened to be braggadocious about how good he was, and the other ones were like, oh, I want to be good like him too, maybe they'll all work together and get out of the bucket.
Right.
Yeah.
Confidence is inspiring.
Yes. Brag crab.
Brag crab.
Brag crab.
I used to brag about my crabs. It did not work. Let me tell you.
Pretty lousy.
Pretty lousy. Would you rather shit out a watermelon or piss out a golf ball? Let's talk.
Oh, shit out of watermelon.
Whoa, how big is this watermelon?
I mean, I'm talking like just an average sized watermelon.
Because, I mean,
Piss out a golf- there's no way. There's no way.
You wouldn't physically be able to shit out a watermelon without it
Yeah.
doing
I don't know.
horrible
maybe
intestinal damage.
slowly. Well,
The human anus is a surprisingly elastic thing.
I don't know, dude.
but do you know how painful kidney stones are? Just trying
That's
to piss
the
those
thing, a
out.
golf
like
ball?
a golf ball? No way.
That would split
Yeah,
your urethra
either way, you're
tract.
looking at some splittage. It's got to be said.
Would I rather split my cock open or my asshole?
Yeah, that's a
Probably
better
my
question.
asshole.
Probably your
Yeah.
ass. And
Probably
I
my
mean,
asshole.
who
But
knows?
that's
may-
a big watermelon.
It does, okay, let's say the watermelon is
like a
a big one.
6-inch
It's maybe
little- yeah.
this big. Maybe the size of like a little bit smaller than like a kid's soccer ball.
All right, yeah.
Say a kid's soccer ball type watermelon coming out of your ass. I think I'd be able to do it. It'd be hard as hell. I wouldn't enjoy a second of it, but it'd be way fucking better than like
golf
a
ball
giant kidney stone.
Just a big tumor going along. Just
Yeah.
Plus, you never know. Maybe that watermelon's going to feel a little good I'm just saying.
Hey, dude, and you can't eat a golf ball.
No, you can't.
You could crack
get a
open that
snack out
watermelon
there.
and have a snack.
That's right.
Yeah,
Jesus, though,
true.
like just the sheer trauma that would cause, just knowing that you got this watermelon inside your ass, it's got to come out.
Hey, man, it's why you don't eat the seeds, Mace. Whenever you a watermelon,
they
don't
can
eat
grow
the
the
seed. They'll
seeds.
grow in your stomach and you'll shit them out your ass.
Yeah, it's all watermelon seedless now, just for that reason.
Give yourself anal prolapse.
This one's pretty good. I'm gonna shout out the username here just because this one's so good. It's by Narbutter. He says, fight 200 third graders. Okay, 200 third graders, or a bear with sharks for arms.
A bear with the third
sharks
graders.
for
I
arms.
kick the shit out of
200 third
200
graders,
though.
and they're aggressive and they want to fucking kill you.
I'd probably hold my own.
Oh god, here we go.
I'd get some
They're the
high
same size.
ground,
They're gonna
boot
beat
him
your
in the
ass.
head.
Bro.
Yeah.
I know
Every
what you're
time.
saying.
Swagger overestimates his fighting abilities.
What about Mace?
I'd get some high ground, boot him in the head, take down a couple,
Grab
Climb
one
up a tree,
grab
climb
one
up a
by
tree
the
or some
legs,
shit.
swing around like a
Yeah.
whirlwind, fucking hit all of them.
Yeah. Clack some heads together.
At least, they're human and you know their weakness. Unlike a bear with shark arms. Like, what the fuck
Yeah,
are you supposed
dude,
to do
like
to that?
toddlers are fucking like dumbasses. Like a third grader, all you have to do is smack them, they'll start crying, and then they'll be out of the fight.
It's
So
just
all
like
you
a
have to,
one hit,
you know,
man.
Well,
it.
this
One
commenter says
KO.
third graders because you can murk the first one and use it as a flail. So you can just get the first one down and you have a weapon.
Yeah.
Whereas with the bear, you're up against one fucking unit with sharks
That's
for
the thing. I
arms.
wouldn't want the whole shark for arms thing is probably what's
There's no
throwing me
way.
off. I feel like I could confidently take down 200 third graders
Better
more
than
than
a
I
shark
could
or
with a
fucking-
bear with shark for arms.
I feel like the bear with shark for arms might not have the best balance though. So maybe if you can offset him and he gets down on the ground, you can just
Yeah, but how do you get him? How do you actually
Bears
deal
are
with
fucking tall, dude.
Yeah, how do you
Yeah.
do that finishing blow? It'd be impossible. It'd be too strong.
maybe you could befriend the bear. Ever think about that? Maybe
But
we're going about
not
this
for
the wrong
sure.
way.
I think it'd
we
be-
always
it'd be-
respond with aggression in this society. I think maybe a little kindness might be in order.
Wouldn't it be easier to befriend the 200 third graders?
Nah, those guys
No,
are dicks.
no.
What if you go, guys, Fortnite, I'll buy you guys V-Bucks or
True.
something like
Oh,
that.
but what
Or
if you befriend a bear and then he just kills all the third graders for you?
That's a good idea.
That is
There's
good
like 3
thinking.
mouths there. He's got sharks for
Yeah.
arms.
Hey, you're hungry. Why one big guy when you can
Lot
get
of the- there you
200 little
go.
guys?
Capitalism moves together. There
No
you go.
hair.
For the third graders, you just go, is that Mr. Beast giving away $1 million? They'll go, huh? And then you just
Yeah,
run.
just
You just
run.
run. You can escape technically, I
Look,
suppose.
Charlie D'Amelio. Book it. Yeah.
Would you rather fight Mike Tyson once or talk like Mike Tyson for the rest of your life?
I'd fight
I'll
him
fight him.
once.
Fight him.
Fight
Just
him.
get the shit kicked out of you once. Get
Just
over
be like,
with.
okay, punch me in the face. Okay, I'm done.
I don't know, guys. I don't even know how to talk like Mike Tyson. He's got
Fucking
kind of a,
swing at me.
I don't think he sounds that
He
weird.
doesn't sound like
He
he's got a
sounds-
lisp.
Yeah, I like listening to Mike Tyson. I think I might.
Would it be in gloves or bare knuckles?
Gloves.
Whoa.
Oh,
Sure.
You're
let's
getting your
say
ass
gloves.
beat either way. It
But
doesn't matter,
gloves?
man.
You don't know that.
Well,
Gloves?
yeah, you're going to beat Mike Tyson.
I reckon I could beat the shit out of him with bare
Oh.
fists.
Can someone clip that
fuck.
and add him or some
No,
shit?
no,
Surely.
no.
Dog, you don't want Mike Tyson
You
smoke,
don't
dude.
want-
Have you seen him like
Seen
recently?
him in
he-
his prime. It's
well,
fucked.
recently he announced he was going to get back into boxing. Have you seen
Ooh.
him swing at those fucking bags,
I
dude?
don't know. One hit to the head can do a lot of damage.
Not
There's
to
no
him,
way you're
bro.
reaching that
Yeah, but
guy's
he can
fucking
do like
head.
20 hits in that time you do one.
He's
mate.
fucking insane.
You're talking about one of the
dude.
greatest boxers of all time.
He could take the bear with sharks for arms.
Yeah,
bro.
probably. I'd take my money on
You
Yeah.
can
it.
take them both.
You
One
can take them both
jab.
at once.
One jab. It can be all
One
over.
jab, be over.
Look, as someone who's fought Mason in the ring, he might be onto something here. He might be onto something. I don't know. I would probably rather speak like Mike Tyson for the rest of my life just because I think he's a nice guy and I don't want to fight him, Like, I would rather work it out and then have a lisp.
But then you'd think he's making.
Yeah,
You'd think
true.
you're
He
making
could
fun of
probably
him.
get a lisp.
And then he can hit you.
He could break your jaw and you get a lisp anyways.
Yeah, see? So
True.
But what Matt said is true. Like, he might think that I'm making fun of him.
Yeah,
and
then he's
just
gonna
beat me
fucking
up
And then
fight
he
anyway.
you
beats you up.
anyways.
It's just a lose-lose, both of those.
Cat with human face or dog with human hands? We're talking for a pet here in your house.
Dog with human hands, because it could give me a back rub. And
Yeah,
So
yeah.
true.
I can't just imagine a cat with a human face going meow.
I would fucking, I would fucking hate that shit.
That's so true.
Yeah,
Dog
no
with human
thanks.
hands all day. Also, cats are kind of jerks, and like I don't want to have to look at that resting bitch face all
Oh,
day.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
cat with
I don't want to see it lick itself either. Like, fuck that.
True.
it's like a male-like face as well, like just licking its own.
Just
ass.
imagine a dog with just human hands for feet. It's just like looking
be
at you.
hasty.
It's like, just
That'd be sick.
waves at you.
He could pet you too.
Yeah,
Think of all the
he'd
tricks
dap
you could.
up,
Think of all the
bro.
tricks you could teach him. That'd be insane.
Yeah, he could dap you
Well,
up,
dog,
roll my
100%.
joint.
He might be a handful though. Like, what if he's a bit of a troublemaker? What if he like starts picking up a shit and throwing it or something? You know? Like, opposable thumbs on a dog could be problematic. You
It's
never
true.
Oh
know.
yeah, the doggy gate wouldn't work. You just fucking open that shit right away.
He just unlocks
Yeah.
everything, steals your car and shit. Would you rather change gender every time you sneeze, or not be able to tell the difference between a muffin and a baby? That's by Dr. Hammer.
I think
What the fuck?
changing genders every time I sneeze would be cool because that way, you know, if I go into the girls' locker room, all I have to do is put some black pepper up my nose and bazinga, I have a
there you go.
pussy.
True.
You know,
long as you-
commit a murder as a man, black pepper, woman. Oh, he went that way, sir.
It would be kind of funny not being able to tell the difference between
Yeah.
a muffin and a baby.
I mean,
though.
as long as you don't heat up your muffins in the microwave, you'll be fine, right?
Someone brings in the child. Oh, that thing looks delicious. Can I have some?
I just want to eat it.
You're at the cafe ordering a muffin. She asks you if you would like it heated up. You're like, oh my god, please don't be a baby. Please don't be a baby. Please don't be a fucking baby. I was a baby. Fucking zapped in the microwave immediately. Yeah, it's kind of a strange one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's a pretty good one.
Oh god, this one is just disgusting. I don't even know if I want to read this
Oh,
one.
Shirley,
Go
you
for
already
it.
got
We
us
can cut
interested.
it out if it's shit.
If you were 1 inch inside your mum
Oh, fuck.
God
God damn
this
it.
one.
and your dad's 1 inch in you, which way would you wriggle out? So this is a predicament.
It's like, would
so,
you rather go forward or backwards?
Yeah,
I
so
can't go sideways so that they
No.
both.
The only way is either the backhand into your dad, thus thrusting his penis further into your asshole, or thrust into your mom, thus putting your penis further into your mom to get out of the situation.
That's fucking
It's like a-
disgusting.
I'd back out.
Back
I'd
out.
You back out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon.
Like-
I reckon I probably would too.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already 1 inch in there. It's not going to hurt that much more, you know.
It's a good father-son bonding moment, too, you know?
Plus, I
Just
feel
gotta
like
make the best of it.
I feel like you could get over it with your dad, but I couldn't get over like,
How do you get stuck in that situation?
hey man, you know, like
It's like a new
Couple drinks.
fucking Saw torture thing. It's like a new test from
Oh.
Jigsaw.
Chinese incest trap, you know.
Yeah.
Just fucking stuck in a predicament. Yeah, you get drugged and you just wake up in this situation.
Yeah, it's like an Eric
Would you like to
Andre's
play a
movie.
game? You either watch your parents have sex every night, eyes wide open, or join them once to make it stop. So every night you have to witness this eyes wide open, Clockwork Orange style. Every single night you have to watch them have sex. Let's say for a minimum of 30 minutes. Or you join
30
them.
minutes.
Or you,
I mean, I've already heard it, so it's like,
yeah, but every night for the rest of your life.
yeah, but it'd become natural. Like,
Yeah, in a
it'd
fucked
just be
up
like-
kind of way.
Yeah, it'd just
You
be
probably
like,
just tune it out.
yeah, this is happening again.
Yeah. Or
I mean-
you just join them once.
Yeah. I mean,
Nah,
why sit
wouldn't
there?
join.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I
join.
wouldn't join.
Why sit there and get blue balled that long? Just jump in already. Get it over with.
I mean, Matt, I know you're from the South, but this is a bit of a more difficult question than that. But I almost want to agree with you, Matt, because sure, it would be uncomfortable. And sure, like, no one wants to do that or even think about that. It's disgusting. But, I mean, it's the only way to live the rest of your life in peace. You know? I mean, imagine, like, you've had a really long day at work. Fucking boss was riding your ass.
Mm. Then you
Your
gotta watch
girlfriend's
him
fighting
ride
with
her
you.
ass, you know?
Yeah, the girlfriend's like talking your ear off, you know, the bills are overdue, you're absolutely depressed. Still, before bed, you have to allocate at least 30 minutes to watch your parents have sex.
That's a lot of time. How much is 30 minutes per day? What's 30 times like 300? That's like...
It's a lot of minutes.
yeah, it's a lot of minutes.
That's a lot of minutes. I think I'm tag teaming in there for myself.
Just get it over with. Like, how is there a time limit? How long you gotta be involved there?
Let's say it's the 30 minutes.
Can I get involved and just be like, yeah, you do it. Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, there
And
is
then,
no.
you know,
There
not
has to
really
be some kind
participate.
of actual insertion somewhere or another.
Yeah, next question.
Man, I hope my parents don't listen to this one. Would you rather be stung all over by millions of bees
Ooh.
or stomp a kitten?
Bees,
Kitten. The
Bees.
bees would kill you. Bees would kill you.
bees,
The bees might kill you.
bees,
Bees are gonna kill
Bees
you.
might kill you.
bees,
Kill or be killed. I'm sorry, that kitten's gonna die, mate.
bees.
What do you reckon?
I mean, I'm going with Matt on this one.
I didn't want to say it, but I think I'm Team Kitten as well. That's a lot of beeswacker.
I could
A
deal with
million bees will
It
kill you.
doesn't have to be
sure.
your kitten. I know you're about to get one.
You'd be one
Yeah.
swollen cunt too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd be
dude.
swole. You'd be like the elephant man.
Yeah,
the
it'd
rest
be
of your
sick as. I
Bounce
could
off-
make a YouTube video. I got stung by
1 million
a million bees,
yeah.
and this is my story.
And this is the story.
We'll get back to the Misfits podcast.
I
get
look
stung by a
like
million
Kylie
bees.
Jenner with those lips afterwards, though.
How dare you? Kylie Jenner looks disgusting. Would you rather have sex with your cousin and no one ever finds out, or not have sex with your cousin but everyone thinks you did? So either you have sex with your cousin once, no one fucking ever knows about it,
Third,
or everyone thinks you did. For the rest
first,
of your life.
second, or third cousin.
First.
What the fuck? Can we settle on third?
No, these are supposed to be difficult would you rathers.
I probably the latter, because at least
Really?
I can make a joke out of it.
Really?
I
you don't have
think
to
so.
come on her.
I don't want to fuck my cousin. You dirty dog. What the fuck?
Neither do I. None of us want to fuck our cousins, clearly. But everyone thinking that you fucked your cousin for the rest of your life, even though you didn't.
Yeah, it wouldn't bother me because I know the truth.
But your entire
Everyone th-
family and let's say the internet knows that you fucked your cousin.
Or thinks that I fucked my cousin.
Yeah.
But to them, they know.
Thinks. We all know you
Yeah.
fucked your cousin, dude. See? This is what it's like. No one will believe you. You
Mm.
You'd
constantly
be known as the
gaslit.
cousin fucker for like the rest of your life.
Mm. And can I just say that
I
it
don't know,
says
I don't think I have any hot cousins.
it doesn't matter. It's just it's a situation. Okay? It's not about actually being attracted to your cousin.
Well, I mean, that would help.
Look, and can I just say that it says everyone thinks you did, which means that
It's everybody.
even the
Everyone.
cousins,
Even the Pope thinks you
Oh.
did that.
even the
Dude,
cousin
fuck.
thinks that you fucked her or him.
All right, I'd probably fuck her.
Yeah, I'd probably fuck him.
I'd take the beating.
What?
I'd take the beating from everyone. If
Really?
They, yeah.
I
I'd
don't know
just
if it'd be
like,
worth it going through life that long.
I don't think
Everyone
it's
knowing
worth,
you.
bro. It's your entire life. Everyone thinks you did it, and no one's gonna believe you no matter what you say. You can be like, nah, it didn't happen. Like, sure, cousin fucker.
Oh shit.
Yeah, might as well just get it over with.
Yeah, probably get it over
Well,
with.
this
Yeah, just get a quick route. No one knows anything.
yeah. Well, that's what this Reddit user
Not even
says.
a cousin.
He says, "Is there a downside to the first option?"
Okay, Kona.
Hang on. Would you rather everyone be twice your age and talk like an adult from Charlie Brown, or everyone half your age and talk like a minion?
Oh my God.
Wait, say that again.
Would you rather have
That's a good one.
everyone in the world be twice your age and talk like an adult from Charlie Brown, or everyone half your age and younger talk like a minion?
People are pretty stupid.
Do you know the Charlie Brown one, Mace?
Nah.
The Charlie Brown one, like all the adults in Charlie Brown, they go wah 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 wah.
So they make no real words.
No real words.
Just
But then
wah.
there's minions that are like, and you know that one would make me want to kill myself substantially
But
more than the
at,
first
at
option.
least they can't say banana.
They could say banana. They could also say,
Are these the ones you're gonna have to fight too?
Like you say,
Versus like the
yeah,
tiger bear or whatever?
could they at least say the quotes that all middle-aged mothers share on Facebook, like something about wine, or like
Yeah, you can
hating
only,
my children,
Mm,
or something like that.
mhm. I think this is just a lose-lose.
Yeah, I'd probably go with the first
Yeah,
because I'd
probably-
rather them be older than younger than me.
Plus, that means that you would be like the smartest person, because everyone
True.
older than you just is talking nonsense.
And hey, you get a wife, she's twice as old as you, sure, whatever, but you won't have to actually listen to her.
Wah, wah.
Exactly.
Would you rather have sex with a hot female body with a Garfield the cat head?
Yes.
I was not
Yes,
finished, Swagger.
absolutely.
Or a hot female head and a Garfield body, but if you choose the Garfield head, it will be loudly meowing the entire time.
I mean, that's what earplugs are for.
Yeah, I would just do that's pretty
Yeah.
easy. Like, there's no way I'm
Yeah.
fucking a furry ass cat with a female head. That's horrific.
Yeah.
However, hot female body, Garfield head, win-win.
That's pretty sick.
IMO.
I'd fuck.
IMO. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're kind of into the tiger shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, true, but like it's Garfield's body, you know.
I'd make
Yeah,
I'd make
true.
Garfield love
And
Mondays.
he's fat too. He's a big boy.
Yeah, Garfield's not
Yeah, he's
particularly
too plump.
sexy. Would you rather have a bad hand job from your grandmother
Oh God.
or a good hand job from your grandmother?
Probably
bad.
Probably bad.
Probably bad.
Because I
It'll
wouldn't want.
scar you less.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to like repeat the. I
wouldn't wanna be
I
tempted.
wouldn't want to be tempted.
God damn, that was disgusting, but that shit felt pretty good.
Damn, she knows a lot.
You, Mace?
No comment on that one.
They say wisdom comes with age, but Jesus.
Would you rather get stuck at would you rather get stuck at all red lights in traffic, so every time you hit an intersection, you hit a red light, or have
Whatever the
incredibly
next one
slow
is.
dial-up internet after dark every night? So either like
Oh, that's horrible.
every intersection's always a
Oh,
red.
easy. I'll just go for a drive at night then.
No, it's every.
Yeah, every night I'll just go for a drive instead of playing games. There you go.
Wait,
So you're
so
saying,
It'll be
that
nothing
one-
but
so you're
green
saying
lights.
you just
Yeah.
won't use the internet at night?
Yeah, it'll be nothing but
That-
green lights the whole
I mean,
way.
that is
Easy.
a way to enjoy the best of both worlds.
Do it. Yeah,
But I like using the internet after dark.
I do too. How else am I going to watch porn?
I didn't hear that one. What was it?
So either like every time you get up to like the intersection and see the lights,
Yeah.
it's a red light every time. So you have to come to a full stop. You have to wait. Or after dark every night, you have dial-up internet. You have really slow internet, like painfully
Oh, just
slow.
get a graveyard shift. Work third shift. There you go.
True. I'd probably do red lights.
Yeah, sounds.
I'd probably do red lights. I don't
No,
drive
whack.
owenough to really
True.
care.
Red lights for me too.
Yeah. Yeah, doesn't
Yeah,
matter that
whatever.
much. This guy just says this thread has given me anxiety. I don't know. Are we done with these?
It's kinda fun.
I've
We
kind of
kinda enjoy
enjoyed
these.
just going over these.
Yeah, dude. Cursed questions.
Would you rather eat ice cream flavored poop or poop flavored ice cream? Ice cream flavored
Ice cream
poop.
flavored shit.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, does it still
flavored
have
ice
like E.
cream.
coli and disease?
Does it have the same texture as shit though?
Yeah.
So it's a literal piece of shit that
Ugh.
tastes like ice cream.
Yeah, like let's talk about like a healthy shit. You know, like you can eat it, you probably won't die. Might get a little sick.
I'd,
Mm,
I mean,
I'd
could
actually
probably
eat the ice cream, to be honest.
Ice cream that
That
tastes like shit.
Because it's like, at least it's liquidy and you just like slurp it up really quick.
See, this
Yeah.
guy
And then
clearly
you're done.
hasn't tasted human shit before because that shit is not good.
Mm.
Let me tell you, it's disgusting. I
shit
would probably.
could have a variety of tastes
That's true.
depending on what you eat.
Is it like you
Yeah,
can go to
true.
like the ice cream place and then you get like the little samples, decide which like stool you want to eat and go with that one?
Sure, you can
Okay.
sample as much
Yeah,
shit as you
yeah, I'll
like.
do that
man.
one then.
You really want to eat more shit than you have to?
This fucking reminds me. This reminds me when I was younger and I used to like. This was in the summer. I was like fucking 11, or like 9. No, I was like 10 or 11, and my friend showed me 2 girls, 1 cup. And I wasn't able to eat chocolate ice cream for like
Really?
it must have been 8 or 9 months.
It was
Yeah.
the same with
Yeah,
me,
it
but I
just
couldn't
fucking
eat vomit for
scarred
like
me.
years.
All right, next
Is
question.
it weird I still haven't seen that? Like I know what it is, but I haven't
we
seen
we
it.
know we're fucking throwing on the movies.
Oh,
tonight.
movie night, boys. Let's go.
2 girls, 1 cup, bro. Let's get going.
Would you rather know how you're going to die or when you're going to die? So either know your cause of death or when it's going to happen. Date and time. I would say date and time.
I'd say date and time because it would give me perspective on how much time I have left.
Actually, yeah. I was gonna say the former, but at least then you like wouldn't have anxiety.
Yeah.
You'd be
Yeah,
like,
'cause
oh, I
like-
know how I'm gonna die, but when's it gonna happen? At least
Yeah,
you have a
it's
that's
fucking
way
date.
worse.
Yeah.
man.
I'd do
Yeah,
that.
like it's like, okay, well, I could die this horrible death either tomorrow, unless it was like, you know, you lucked out and it was like die peacefully in your sleep. Then it's like, oh, cool, it's probably being.
But it's
you know.
tonight.
But yeah, like that's the thing. Because every
Yeah.
time you go to sleep, you're gonna be like, oh shit, I just won't sleep.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
won't know which
true.
heroin overdose is gonna do it to you.
Yeah.
You just and shoot up one night and not wake up.
I mean, knowing like when you're going to die, like you would hope that it would be something really interesting. Like you die by some like a nickel
get-
falling
A
off a
fucking
building or
bear with
something.
or shark's forearms or some shit like that. Or 200 second
Hey,
graders.
I swear, I'm either gonna die by like choking on food alone or something stupid,
my
or
God.
like fucking getting into a car accident that wasn't my fault. Those are like the 2 things that I think are most likely.
Dude, choking on food's fucked.
Yeah, dude.
Like I've choked a couple times and it is scary. Like one
Really?
time I had to like full reach down my I like choked on my bacon. It's always been bacon that I've
Yeah.
choked on. And like I choked and I was like sitting there like trying to get my breath back and I finally got the panting back and I had to like reach down my throat to pull out the bacon. It was
Ooh.
fucking
Yeah.
it was terrifying.
I did that with
Jesus.
I was eating cherry tomatoes. This was right after my dad left from work over the summer on a vacation. My sister wasn't home. I was literally alone in my house. I was eating cherry tomatoes. I pop one into my mouth. It goes right into my throat and just lodges itself right in the center
Do
of
you
my
not
throat.
chew it? You just like
I had like 2 in my mouth. I chewed one and then swallowed and accidentally swallowed the other one.
Oh.
So it just got lodged in there. I literally couldn't breathe out of my nose, couldn't breathe out of my mouth. It was completely vacuum, sucked. And I couldn't swallow. And I was literally, my dad had just left. I didn't have my phone on me. It was upstairs. And I was just like trying to move it up. It wasn't working. And it was like fucking 30 seconds passed. And I was like fucking dizzy. And I was freaking out. I think I was going to die. I ran to the kitchen and I started bashing my stomach against the corner of a table. And that's what it was like a Heimlich maneuver kind of thing. And it shot it out of my throat. And I could breathe.
Yep.
What are you supposed to do in that situation? I heard
Exactly
something like that.
exactly
that.
Like a chair.
Exactly what I just said. 'Cause that's what that's what my mom always told me. If you're ever choking alone,
Find a
just
table,
find a
bash your
table,
stomach
bash your
against
stomach against the corner of the table, and it'll work.
So hear that, guys? Take
You
your
there?
time.
Take your
Enjoy
time.
food.
Masticate.
Enjoy
Masticate.
Your food.
Enjoy
Masticate and savor your food. Don't be a pig like me.
Masticate and masturbate. The only two things you need in life. IMO. Would you rather speak every language fluently or play every instrument perfectly? It's a positive one.
That's
kind of a-
nice one.
It's like
I
a
think
candy
language.
Language would
Language would be very interesting.
language would be cool, but music
Oh,
would be like, you can get a career out of that too.
You could
get
do
a
that
career
like
out of
any
both.
time, like at home, like any time of day. You can do that shit. But it's like trying to find someone that speaks the same language that you're wanting to speak. You'd have to travel the world more, but then you'd see more of the world.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's pretty easy because I'm just super into music. I think I'd definitely choose
I'd probably
instrument.
choose music too because I'd love to be able to express myself through music.
Yeah.
Like knowing all the languages is cool if I wanted like a government job or to do international shit.
But just travel would be
yeah,
so
travel
pleasurable.
I reckon
it'd be amazing.
Cool if you're in the military or something.
Yeah.
Could
Yeah.
speak other languages. Like I'd probably because I mean, if I wasn't a bit of a pussy, I'd probably be in the military. But
You reckon?
yeah, I'd love to just fucking sit down and be like fucking blah 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 to this person, like they know exactly what I'm saying and
Yeah.
I can translate
You would
easily.
definitely be
yeah.
very useful in the military if you speak every
Yeah,
language.
get shit done quick.
You'd probably you'd be like an actual translator. You'd have a good role.
Think about how
Yeah.
many friends you'd have all over the world if you
It'd
travel.
be so
Yeah.
cool.
Like you'd be able to have some really cool.
Fuck, that's a hard one.
And
meaningful
learning
experiences.
learning other languages, it really gives you other perspectives too. Because
for sure.
some languages is like they have words that describe shit that English can't.
Yeah.
They have syntax and everything that's so wild and so much different. There's like a different way of thinking with different languages. It's very interesting.
This guy just says some of y'all are fucked up.
Yeah, that one.
Would you rather be the smartest person in the world or the dumbest? However, whichever one you pick, your intelligence doesn't change. Everyone else's changes. So you keep your current intelligence as it is now, and either you're smarter than everyone else as you are right now, or you're dumber than everyone else as you are right now.
Bro, I'll take the bullet and just be the dumbest one. This world needs as much help as it can get, man.
True. Actually, so true.
I'm worried about that though, because I feel like if I said dumber and everyone around me got smarter, what if they then were all like got into eugenics and were like, all right, we're just going to kill people below this threshold.
What the fuck?
Because then I would be a part of that.
If they're
Now,
smart enough, they
would-
realize eugenics was wrong or some shit. You know?
No,
Totally.
they'd get so smart, they'd just be like maximum efficiency, like AI people, and then they'd just be like, all right, okay.
How smart do you think you are? They don't have to be geniuses. They just have to be smarter than you can.
Exactly.
No, I mean, I think Matt's right. I think you
Yeah,
have to
it's
take the
true.
bullet.
I'd
Unless
rather
you're a
take the bullet.
genius, it's kind of a question about power.
Because I'd be so much happier if everyone else was smarter and I was stupid.
I mean, yeah, and there's still room for growth, I suppose. Not
Yeah.
intelligence-wise, but at least you could get
Oh,
really
but
educated.
as you
'Cause you
get
get all the
smarter, the rest of the
benefits.
world gets smarter too.
Because you get all the benefits. You get everything that they make. You get
Yeah.
like the iPhone. It would just jump from the iPhone
Yeah.
10
Yeah, how
to like
easy
the
life
fucking
would be.
iPhone
Yeah,
45
fuck
in a
yeah, easy.
year.
Who cares about being smart, dude? You got a bunch of people smarter than you just taking care of you.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that shit.
Fuck
Yeah.
it. Yeah, fuck it.
You reckon, Mace?
Yeah, I reckon.
Because,
No,
like,
imagine you chose smart. You're the smartest. Everyone was below you.
I mean, it would be
Be
kind of cool.
rust.
I
Be
mean,
rust,
I
dude.
mean, yeah, it's a bit fucked because you can't really do much, eh?
Everyone would be looking to you for advice as well. You know that, right? Like, if you chose everyone's dumber than me, like, you were the smartest person on planet Earth, that's a lot of responsibility. Everyone's going to be asking you
That's the
questions like,
thing.
what do we do?
You'd be like
how
a
do we
world
do?
leader or some
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, and you're
That's
like,
the thing.
oh, have a backy bong, I guess. Like,
Totally, yeah.
you got to take one with the team. Would you rather have the ability to stop time and move freely and stop time, or have the ability to heal all wounds and diseases, including your own.
Wounds and diseases.
Wait, so
Who wants to get COVID cured? That'll be $5.
Fuck, he's got a point. He's got a
Exploit
point.
it for profit.
Yeah.
Or are you
But
gonna
you're also
go?
helping
Are you gonna go
people.
on a TV and start praising
What was
about how
it?
you can cure all things?
Yeah, dude, and I'll be able to
People are
prove
gonna
it
call
too.
in and pledge money to you.
I'll be able to prove it too.
Oh yeah.
So just from Mason, because you didn't hear, so either you can pause time and you can move around freely while time's paused, or you have the ability to cure all wounds and diseases, including your own.
Oh, I'd cure for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely the selfless
Yeah.
thing to do.
Does that does that include mental disease? Does that include mental
Let's
illness?
It
Say
says all
yes.
diseases.
Yeah, so everything, every ailment, dude. So it's
I'll
so
buy
it's
that
like
one,
so
yeah.
it's like be able to stop time and just do whatever.
Or be
with as much
literally
time as
fucking
you want.
Jesus. You
Just,
know?
or literally be Jesus.
The guy's made some edits to his comment. This is Jobby Dude. He says, when using time stop, you do not age. So you could theoretically stop time forever and just live in a paradigm where like you never age and you could do whatever
But
you
then
want.
everything's frozen around you. That's boring.
Yeah, but you could like travel effectively. Well, I guess
I
If
feel
everything's
I-
frozen, you
I-
like walk across water. Oh, you like Jesus either way. That's sick.
Yeah, but I feel like by pausing time, there's just so much more things you could do that would be insidious. Like you just like the movie Click with Adam Sandler. Wasn't there a fucking scene where he pauses time and has sex with someone?
Yeah, Click actually raised a lot of important moral questions about time travel.
Yeah, it really did. It really did. Like, like it would be so easy to commit any crime or hurt anybody and get away with it if you were just to pause time.
All right, you've convinced me. I'm choosing time stop. No, I think wounds and diseases.
Of course.
Yeah. I've just thought of one now. I don't know if it's actually a good one. Would you rather be able to slash no clip in real life?
Oh.
Meaning you could
Oh.
like fly and phase through walls with like and nothing hurts you, or God mode.
Well, is it no clip also? Oh,
Well,
no,
God.
no
So
clip.
let's say
is-
you can't take any damage.
Okay, so
No clip, you could still like get shot. Okay.
okay.
You just don't
Oh.
get hurt from slamming into physical like walls.
Yeah, but wouldn't you phase through bullets?
Okay, let's just not dive too deep into my shit
You either
hypothetical.
phase
Okay.
through shit or you're invincible.
So so either
I say
I
God
can
mode,
fly
God
and
mode.
phase through shit, or I'm invincible. I would. So God mode means that you can't die.
It
Can
just
you
means you take no HP damage.
can you slash kill in console?
No, the God mode's a bad thing. I mean more just like that you're like invincible. Like
So you have like 999999999
yeah, he's
health.
got a shit ton of health
Yeah.
basically, and it regens immediately.
I'd probably go with fucking no clip. How fast can I go?
Like think about like Counter Strike no clip. Like
I'd
pretty
pr-
quick. You're
I'd
zooming.
probably go quicker than a plane. So
Yeah.
I'd probably do that. I'd probably just be able to fucking no
like,
clip
no
for
Travel
sure.
would be sick.
For travel, completely for travel. Someone tries to mug me.
Yeah.
up in the
Well,
air.
it doesn't matter if you're invincible though. Someone tries to mug you.
Yeah, but if they have a knife, if they have a gun, I can
They
just face
stab
through.
you, you take the knife, then stab them back.
Either or, you
True.
could use them as to escape dangerous situations. Like both also have really cool benefits. Like the no damage thing. Like let's say we're chilling at Matt's apartment, and I want to leave. I can just walk off the balcony and just fucking like I'm good.
Can you bring people through the walls with you?
No,
No one else but yourself.
I'd still take no clip.
I take no clip.
No clips
dude.
is kind of a bitter meme.
Because it's just you just be like, all right, guys, peace out. Just T-pose and just fucking just go down, just zoom up.
Just go through the floor.
I feel like it would just be better because you'd be able to escape situations. In God mode, you could just be
Yeah.
tied up
You still
and
have
not
your
be
s-
able to do anything.
Yeah, you still got default speed and shit. It's
Yeah,
kinda
and
boring.
strength. So
Would you rather have a world that have spiders with long abdomen and slithers like snakes, or snakes that are small and build webs inside your house?
Oh, that'd be cool. They're like little mini snakes going around.
This is such a strange one.
What?
Would you rather have spiders with a long abdomen and slithers like snakes? So it's just like a long, like almost like a centipede like spider, but really
Oh.
long, like the size of a. So you could have a spider
spiders.
the size of a massive boa constrictor, and like it slithers around like I'm gonna fucking kill you and shit. Or snakes that are small and build webs inside your house.
probably the snakes.
Small snakes.
I'd probably do
they're not
small
gonna hurt you.
snakes.
Yeah.
I'd probably take the spiders.
You reckon?
Yeah, because like it'd be pretty hectic to fight them.
I feel like if I saw a little small snake just doing webs in my
Dude.
house, I wouldn't even be that scared.
I've
just
been
like a
having
little
a
worm.
I've been having a fucking war with this fucking spider that's hiding out in my office. It's honestly been fucking terrible.
A war.
Have you seen it again?
Dude, it's been
Is
a
it the
war.
big one?
I'm on the phone with my friend from back home. We're just chilling. I baked as fuck. I walk into my room. I'm just kind of pacing around. I turn around. There's a spider dangling right in front of my fucking face. And I just start screaming on the phone, being like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" You know, just fucking yelling at this spider. And my friend's like, "Dude, are you okay?" He thought someone broke in. So I said, I'll be right back. And I hung up. I went to get a fucking sandal. I went to smack it. I missed. It went somewhere. I just couldn't be in my office for the rest of the night. And so I fucking called my friend, told him what happened. He was like, "Oh, that's a shame. It's probably dead." And then fucking 2 days ago, I'm playing a game, and there's something in my peripheral that's kind of like moving. And I'm like, "Oh, what's that?" And I look over, and it's the same fucking spider 2 inches in front of my face. And I just fucking scream. I just go, "Ah!" And I just fucking doing this and getting up and just fucking doing like that. I ran out, same thing. Couldn't fucking find it again. So it's still in my office somewhere. Gonna do the same fucking thing. I'm gonna fucking murder it. It's gonna be a painful death for that little fuck.
I mean, he's just chilling, bro. Like,
No, he's not. He's terrorizing me.
Every time he like sees you come in like this, bro, like, man, again, like, bro, fuck.
Dude,
How?
just
Why
stay
can't
in
you
the corner.
coexist? Just
Stay in the
coexist.
corner. Don't fucking drop down in front of my face when I'm trying to play games.
He's just saying g'day, man.
No, you can say good day from up there.
Oh,
Wave at
my
me
God.
after munching on a mosquito. Don't get all my business. Come on, it's called social distancing.
Just try to share, man.
You're the one being weird. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
whatever. He's dead.
On
I'm gonna
that
murder
note,
him.
would you rather always feel like there's a small rock in your shoe, or always have chip crumbs in your bed?
Oh.
That's a tough one because sleep is so important, but also like, who wants to have a fucking rock in their shoe the whole time?
How big is this rock?
It's like enough to be uncomfortable, you
Like
know,
a-
like
like a
enough for you to
fucking
really
pebble
feel like.
it would just be like, ugh.
Like the size of your fingertip, maybe, like a little pebble size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just walk on the ball of my feet. You
People
know,
are gonna think you have
I
like
mean-
a limp or some shit.
walk like a T-Rex.
Like you could learn to walk on your tiptoes.
Yeah, well, if
Like
you just
you
learn,
get some really strong fucking calves and just like just march.
Look like a weird like goat person.
Yeah, like a velociraptor.
well, surely you could learn to sleep and not like roll over on the crumbs. You know, just sleep on your
Yeah.
back. Like it'll be kind of crunchy when you first lay down, but then after that, it's good.
You can always like move your back up and down too on your bed to like scratch it.
Yeah. Wait, like,
True.
do you have to like brush it off every morning when you get up?
Yeah, more yeah.
Man, I'm going rock in my shoe because like, man, it's gonna be a real deal breaker when I bring a girl home from the club and this chip comes in my bed. Like, dude, what the fuck, bro? Like, just thinks I'm just eating Doritos every night obsessively. Rock in my shoe, 100%. I'll learn to live with it.
Just take a
Final
wheelchair
answer.
everywhere.
I mean, after you said that one, I'll probably take
Yeah.
the crumbs. A nice good itch.
Yeah, right?
Big, pretty handy.
Yeah.
Maybe you learn
that's
to
what I'm
love it.
saying.
Maybe you like the chips.
Yeah, if you bring home
What
a bitch
flavour
and
chips do you get to pick?
You gotta pick.
yeah, you
Oh,
get
Oh, you
yeah,
get a
I'd
free
fucking
snack
take
all the
the
time.
chips.
Yeah.
it's like the world's hottest Doritos, just constantly warming you up.
Or just salt and vinegar.
Oh, if you bring
just
someone
smell like-
back, just use the
Oh.
couch. You're good.
Salt and vinegar would be fucking disgusting.
What? You got promised salt and vinegar chips?
Yeah, it would be fucking smelly, bro.
Oh, yeah, good
It'd be
point.
so smelly.
This is a really good one. So, would you rather only be able to communicate by strumming your dick on people in Morse code? So, like you're literally like hitting your dick on the way, like that, or a dark clothed guy always follows you and yells everything you think.
That's the most creative one I've heard
because
yet.
that because I would just if he yells anything I think I
Like,
would
you say
I
it's
would
like some crazy dude or
I
some
would
shit.
walk up in front of a police station and just start thinking like I have a bomb, I'm gonna blow up the precinct, I have a gun, I'm gonna murder people, like, and just think that and have
this
him
guy?
scream it, and then I'll just be like, guys, look, and then the cops come out and deal with him, and then I
Yeah,
have to
good
worry
point.
about
I
it
like that
anymore.
idea.
Yeah, but like the next day he comes back somehow under mysterious
Oh,
circumstances.
I'm gonna have so much fun with that though, because I can just be like, you know, just kind of be absent-minded or think quietly, so he's muttering, and then as soon as I'm in a public place, I'll just have him scream just like
fucked up
crazy
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Just absolutely
that'd be a fun
crazy
one to have.
shit.
But
you know?
like you're very much thinking on like the fun side of this. Think about everyone you know. It's like, dude, who's this weird dark clothed guy who's
Say,
following you around and
do I
just
have-
yelling shit?
I have no idea, and then just have him because he'll always be around in proximity, and I'll just have him start yelling,
And
That's
so you would
how
start
it
thinking like, my name's Jeff, and I have serious mental problems.
My
or
name's
something.
Jeff. My name's Jeff.
And everyone's like, man, it's
Yeah.
fucking. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that.
It's like, hey, dude, anytime. Here's can I have some money?
What about from like from the moment you're a baby though? You got this dark clothed guy in the room thinking like, feed me, like constantly, or like, I just shit my pants.
I'd probably go with the dark clothed guy. I'd have a lot of fun with that.
Just for fun. Yeah. Yeah, I guess like you could kind of use him as your wingman too. Like, let's say you're in a bar, you see a cute girl, you just it's something like, "Hey, that guy's really hot. You should give him your number," or something like that. You know, like. I mean, it probably wouldn't work. She'd probably just scream and run away.
Yeah,
but
I don't know. I feel like
Well, she'd scream, run away if you're trying to talk to her, smacking your dick on her either way. So
That's the
that's
thing.
true.
Lesser evil.
It's
Like-
hard to ask a girl's number with your penis.
like
Yeah.
that's kind of the problem is that all communication would essentially become sexual assault.
yeah.
Yeah. Would you rather have to execute one child live on television
With
Or-
what?
with anything,
Oh, awesome.
or 25 children discreetly in the woods? No one finds out.
25.
That's a real fucked up one.
25 is a lot of trigger pulls. I don't know. Does the kid deserve it?
Oh yeah, like they've definitely been a bad boy.
Ah.
They definitely like
How young?
deserve
are
a
we, how
timeout.
young are we talking?
let's say anywhere 5 to 10.
Wait, what was
Hey.
that one?
So either you have to execute a child live on television, or you have to execute 25 children discreetly in the woods. No one ever finds out.
I mean, the 25, if you're going to kill one, you might as well, like...
Are they orphans?
No,
The ones in the woods?
no,
Then their parents would find out, right?
no. Their parents will find out that they're missing, but they'll never find out anything about
shit.
the circumstance of the death or the
It's like
kidnapping.
when I want to ruin. I mean, when I go to jail for executing the
Nope, you
kid
gotta
on
live-
live TV.
You get to live your life however you want to live.
Hmm.
No one ever finds out. I mean, you have to know that you
The
murdered
one
25
on,
children.
no, the one on live TV.
Oh
Yeah, are people going to judge you differently? Like, dude, you killed that fucking kid on live TV.
no, everyone's like the kid had it coming.
Oh.
Oh, then
We'd be a
yeah,
hero then,
well,
okay.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not. I mean, I'm just making up. You know,
On live TV, I don't know. What do I get to use? Anything?
yeah,
Have some
anything.
fun with it, dude. It's a show. Come
your
on.
bare hands.
If
Or your
it's
shark
like-
hands, whichever one.
I think obviously the right thing to do is to kill one child over 25 children. Okay, if you choose anything else, you're being selfish. You know,
It's true.
either
You
way.
know, I mean, that's just 25 kids. And it's like a lot of trigger pulls. And it's just a lot of effort.
Well, you're really concerned about the effort
Well,
of
if you have,
pulling
like,
the
a
trigger.
so
machine gun,
much,
you
so
can have
much
a lot of
effort,
different
bro.
things.
What if they're like running away?
You can have like a
and-
car. You hit him with a car. Use your imagination.
Yeah, you could kill them all at once. You
Oh,
could like,
could do like I could get like a giant bowling ball and put it in and have them
Yeah.
arranged and see if I can get a strike.
you get a bunch of deodorant cans and fucking blow it up like the Millennium Falcon you're gonna do later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let's live on television, surely. Would you rather walk backwards for the rest of your life or talk backwards for the rest of your life?
Probably walk
Yeah,
backwards.
Yep.
You could
Yeah.
have like a thing that replays it.
You could.
Yeah.
You could do
Reverse,
that.
yeah.
You would have to literally have a mechanism that, yeah, you record and then replay it every time.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too hard.
But walking backwards is kind of funny though.
Yeah, and just have like a rear view mirror coming out of my chest.
Yeah, and a shirt on the back of it
But
says,
how do you
"Sorry, I have a condition."
I can run pretty fast backwards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
prove
like
it.
I
mean,
like
you can't.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
you
yeah,
you
I
knock over
understand
the
it's small.
tripods.
but like I could probably beat. I don't know who I could beat in a race. I could race Matt and probably beat him going
Well,
back.
going back, probably.
You're just concerned about how your ability to run races.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's actually maybe one of the hardest ones yet.
Really?
Yeah, harder than killing children, harder than fucking your parents. This is the deal breaker for me. I actually don't know. I think that if I had to say, it would be talk backwards, because at least it's kind of a cool anecdote.
Yeah, but there goes your job.
Depends on your job.
True. I just mean like I couldn't make
There's
a
a lot of
video anymore
jobs
if I
where you
had to
don't
talk
have to talk.
backwards.
You could probably make a killing as a streamer.
Really?
You know, like
Like,
you
who the fuck is this guy?
just have it built in, and everyone probably find it
Oh,
really
true,
entertaining.
yeah.
Like, and then it's like, "Hello, welcome back to my stream." Like a computer takes a speech voice, reads it back. I don't know. Get me cool. Moving on. You go to take a shit in a busy public bathroom. You have 2 stalls to choose from. Would you rather shit in the stall that has a door that only blocks the view of your face, or the stall that has a door that only blocks the view of your genitals. So it's either your fucking face is hidden, but your body is completely exposed, taking a shit, or just your face is peering through the door, and it's a busy, crowded.
Oh,
public
I'd say
restroom.
just your face.
Just my
I'd
face,
take a
because I'd
shit there.
stare at people and be like, and talk to them like, where the
Yeah.
fuck are you looking at me?
Yeah. It's not my fault. There's a fucking hole in the door.
Yeah, fuck you.
Face the
Turn
front.
around.
Oh shit! There's a mirror there that can still see me. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably that one. On Valentine's Day, would you rather have roses on your piano or tulips on your organ? What the fuck? This guy's just looking.
funny.
What is that? Is that a joke?
Like 2 lips on your organ.
Oh. Is that really what it means?
It's like a pun.
This guy says in both cases you have to fuck your dad for some reason. Well, it seems to be the case. Why is everyone talking about fucking my dad? I'm out of here. Yeah, same here, actually. I think we're done with the Richard
Yeah,
questions.
fair enough. What's the time?
Well, we're almost at
I think
an
it's
hour,
about an hour
so we
now.
can probably call it here. Is there anything that we wanted to add? Do you guys have your own would you rathers that you know from the past?
Would you rather have hair for teeth or teeth for hair?
Fuck that.
Teeth for hair.
Teeth for hair? I mean, that's kind of
Wait,
metal.
Hair for teeth, you wouldn't be able to like chew
So,
anything.
so literally, there's a bunch of teeth like on your head.
But would your teeth
Let's
be
go
normal?
bald.
Yeah, you have normal teeth and teeth on your
How
head,
do you
or
shave?
normal hair, and that's teeth for hair everywhere on your
It
body.
includes
Oh.
pubic hair.
So that includes pubic
Oh.
hair. That includes your
you
your
shave 'em?
eyelashes.
Yeah, how do
Can
you
you
shave
shave
this
them?
shit?
No,
It
you
depends what
wouldn't be
kind
able
of
to shave
teeth.
them. They would grow out, and they would just grow out.
So are we talking
Shit.
like dreads out of teeth, or just like teeth?
We're
little
just
teeth
talking
everywhere?
about little teeth everywhere, and not in even
Actually,
spread. Some
canines?
would be canines, some would be molars, some would
Hair
be
for
front
teeth.
teeth.
Hair for teeth. You can
Oh,
snip that shit and then just put in
yeah.
dentures. You just have to shave your teeth every morning. That's all. Instead of brushing them. That's probably easier. Just a quick snip with the razor. Put in your dentures. You don't have to brush your teeth.
Yikes. But like, think about how weird making out would be when you got hair for teeth. It'd be like making out with a fucking broom.
Yeah, how weird it'd be
Oh.
making out. She goes to like rub your face and there's just fucking
Yeah,
teeth
dude,
there.
you should
like-
have like
Also,
true.
5 o'clock shadow, little baby teeth everywhere.
You have to get
Yeah, is that how you
pliers.
shave them? They start as baby teeth and slowly grow.
Yeah, you need pliers, or just cover them in sugar until they all get cavities, and then you rip them off.
I'm saying
But
hair.
the nerve endings would still be there. You still be able to
So
feel
you have
it.
to fucking pull a tooth every time you want to shave. Then
Yes.
hair for teeth, hands down.
and hair for teeth, you can't really chew anything.
But you can't trim you
Dentures.
can't trim the hair on your teeth, and it can grow down to your throat.
Oh,
Or you can have it coming out of your mouth.
Well, I'm saying teeth for hair because it's metal as hell, and I think you could own it in a way that's like
Yeah, I'd say that too.
So would they have to be like molars and shit and like?
Yeah, no, it'd just be everything on top of your head, and then your
Randomized.
armpits and your pubic hair and your ass hair.
So everything
your
would be
armpits.
teeth.
Everything would be teeth.
Doesn't it hurt your
Oh,
skin when you're going
what?
on a run when you've got teeth
Everything
fucking
would be
underneath your
teeth.
armpits?
Oh, what the fuck? You'd have to be in like a permanent T pose.
Yeah.
Teeth pose.
Or just wear
Teeth
like, or
pose.
just wear like foam balls underneath your arms at all times.
Can
I'm
you
sorry,
imagine
I
that-
have a condition.
I have a condition.
Can you imagine how long brushing would take, though?
Yeah, dude. But imagine headbutting someone.
Yeah, you would be
It'd be lethal.
an absolute fucking weapon, wouldn't you? Yeah.
It'd be pretty cool.
Teeth for hair.
Yeah, I'd probably
Yeah,
go
teeth
teeth.
for hair.
It's because
yeah.
it's just a little cooler than having hair for teeth. Hair for teeth kind of like soft.
It's kind of lame.
It's kind of lame. It's kind of just disgusting too. I don't know. You'd always have
You have
food
so
in your
many
hair.
molars, though. Like, think of all the things that get stuck in between your teeth on your head and shit.
Would you rather have?
Meh.
Would you rather have no arms or no legs?
That's a classic.
No legs. You could do more with your
Yeah, I'd
hands.
say
Yes.
no legs.
No
for
legs.
Sure.
Have you seen cunts move around with no legs? Like there was a guy who was born without legs, and he did this whole TED talk on prosthetics and how everyone expected him to be like to have fake legs that look human that were stiff and he was unable to move. And he was like, yeah, well these prosthetics are fucking stupid because I can't really do anything with it. And so he made his own like skateboard with like a torso mount that he could like mount into and then just fucking push himself around on a skateboard.
That's dope.
He made a ski for like when he would go to the snow, he would go down on like a mono ski. It was pretty fucking sick.
Oh, I
That is
remember
cool. I've
there's
seen those. Those are
Yeah.
there was a
really cool.
guy I saw. There was one guy. He had like no legs and he would wrestle.
Mm.
And he was just like, it's by weight classes though. So you go to wrestle this guy who's in your weight class. He's like half your size, but he's just fucking ripped.
Yeah, he's
just
swole
big ass
as
arms
fuck.
coming at
What's
you.
that
Fucking
Pokemon?
Geodude.
Yeah, Geodude. Yeah, let's go Geodude.
Yeah, it's wild.
shit.
Yeah, I'd probably go without legs.
Yeah.
Because the prosthetics for legs are just so much cooler than the prosthetics for arms. They still have a ways to go.
Guys, would you rather drink a Red Bull or a Gamer Subs?
Gamer subs.
Subs.
100 fucking
100%.
percent. Gamer subs, dude.
Go to gamersubs.gg. Pick yourself up some gamer energy today. It's not chalky and garbage like G Fuel.
Mine's empty.
Disgusting.
Even saying that name makes me want to fucking throw up.
So gross.
Yep.
Guys, gamersubs.gg. Use code Misfits.
This shit got me through last week, dude. Without this shit, I wouldn't have been able to upload those 3 fucking videos.
Yep.
So there you go.
Here you go.
Gamersubs.gg. Code Misfits. Let's go.
Let's go. That's the end of the show, guys. Thank you for listening to our Would You Rathers that I stole from Reddit.
I think it was pretty good.
It was fun.
It was like the cursed question Q&A.
I literally decided to do that in the pre-show 5 seconds before we started as well.
That's
So
a good
it worked
idea.
out pretty well. Guys, we love you. Stay safe out there. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
We're all chilling. This is the chill squad.
Same.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
Let's join the Champions Club.
Yeah.
Hey.
Do you guys have extra sunglasses? Fuck. I don't have any.
Wait, my class is
Oh shit! Wait. Oh wait, wait. Where'd you get those?
What?
Huh?
Oh, what the fuck? That's cool.
The blue pill or the red pill?
Okay, let's just do it with the glasses on. Right.
You know if
Nah, they gotta see your eyes so they know your expression and they feel more connected to you as a viewer.
Okay, whatever.
But
Okay,
transparency, man.
fine. I don't like that word.
We're terrible people.
Yes.
We are.
Yes. Welcome to the Offline TV Podcast 16. Welcome to the Offline TV Podcast 17. Welcome to the Offline TV Podcast 18. Welcome to the Offline TV Podcast 19.
I don't see
now we
that.
have all 4.
I think that's pretty safe.
Wait, what do you? Oh, so
They
that
can
the
edit.
editor. But what if it was
Movie
15?
magic.
What?
Well, if it was 14, we gotta go
No,
backwards
we already
a
did
couple.
14.
We for sure.
How do you know that?
We for sure did it. I know, remember.
Okay.
Welcome to the Offline TV Podcast number 15.
Just move your mouse and then wobble.
No,
voice
that's what I'm
over
doing.
the
That's
mouse.
what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do it again. Hey guys, welcome to the Offline TV Podcast number 16, 17, 18, 19. He's just gonna put all of this in.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just not gonna cut anything 100%.
So, what our topic today, we're gonna talk about friendship.
Oh yeah, we never talk about friendship. All right, friends. Are we friends?
Yeah.
I'd say so.
If we're not, then holy shit, I have no friends.
All right.
Yeah.
Michael, you're the new guy, right?
Yeah, what's up?
Who's your best friend in offline TV? Go.
I'm pretty cool.
There's a correct answer here.
There's a
There's
correct
a correct.
answer.
There's a
like
correct answer.
There's like it's like a multiple choice question, right? Like A, B, C, D. There's like one correct answer.
Ah, you know what? The way to do this is for him to rank us individually.
That is true.
Yep.
Michael,
Rank.
rank.
Number one.
All right. In S tier, it's Lily in the girlfriend tier. Girlfriend tier is Lily Pichu. Then we have in the A tier, you got to go with your man Scar in the A tier. Scar is a solid pick, solid addition to offline TV. He's he's
Respectable.
around. He's doing lots of stuff. Also in the A tier, we gotta put you gotta put like the host of the offline TV podcast. We got Disguised Toast and
Okay.
the host of, and you know you gotta have
Good choice.
Yeah, and then you have to have the you know the content king behind there. He's also in the A tier. We have we have Fed Meister in the A tier. And then everyone else can go into F tier.
Interesting. What was your first impression of us?
Lily loves first impression stories.
You never forget first impressions, right?
It's her favorite.
Oh, shut up.
I remember the first impression of Lily is when I brought over like the Roomba that could speak when it bumped into stuff, and I wanted her to do a voice for it, but I was like, I'm just meeting this person. I don't want to ask them. So I like show it to everybody, and then I was like, I'm too cringe to ask her to do a voice for it. And then at the end, she was like, I mean, if you need like a voice or something, you can put in your room.
No, okay, so I remember I'm like, oh, I really want to put my voice on it, but that's really cringe. I just met him. I don't want to ask him. That's how we met. Isn't that cute, guys? What's your first impression of Fed and Toast?
Fed? How did we first meet? I think you were actually in your like room a lot when I first started coming over to the house, and then I remember talking about content a lot with you. That was very.
I think for me, it's like one of the biggest moments for us was when we went to the pier. It was just you, me, Jamie, Celine, and I think we had we had some pretty deep talks. I remember
we had some epic heart-to-heart meetings.
Yeah,
and then we walked underneath the pier with all the hobos and scary murder.
It was pitch black. It was just
that
cool.
was an awful experience.
Yeah,
hey, that was super fun. And then Toast, I think you had moved out of the house by that point. So you would just sometimes, I think your first time coming over, you came over and you're like, hello, and brought a bunch of food. And we're just starting to miss everybody. So it's like, oh, hey, that's pretty epic, pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I DM'd Toast one time. I remember sending a DM to Toast saying, this is a nice video, good video. I liked his explanation of like breakdown.
Okay, you're missing the first sentence.
I said, hey, Toast, have a great video. Good job. And then let me just check my response.
No, you led off with something a little different. Something about Susan Waikiki.
Okay, that's just how I introduce myself. To all people, I said, fuck, where's Toast? I said something along the lines of, hello, fellow content creator. It's me, Susan Waikiki. Please give me your credit card information and I'll send you $10 CPM for the next 5 months. I said, that's how I always introduce myself over to
well,
and then I didn't get a response to that. It was
I feel insecure, and
like
I didn't know what to respond to. So
really,
if it makes you feel better, I ghost a lot of people, and it's something I'm working on. But I'm glad you messaged me because I remember we were watching your videos on YouTube in the living room. And like, we're like, oh, this guy's really cool. And I was flexing on them. It's like, yeah, this guy hit me up in my DMs and I just ignored it.
Let me have to go through my list of ghosted people.
And then because you messaged me, I think we were more comfortable reaching out to you. It's like, oh, this guy knows offline TV. And then you sent us a picture of you wearing an offline TV shirt. And we're like, yeah, this guy, he knows who we are.
I thought that was really cute when we saw Michael wearing the shirt. You were a fan.
Yeah, I did not expect that.
I was like, oh, dude, I'm so prepared for this moment. I go into my closet of like 100 fucking merch shirts. I only buy merchandise from YouTubers. Pull out the offline TV.
Yeah,
that was fun.
Good times.
Good times.
Innocent times.
What were your first impressions of me?
Oh, my impression is, this guy is clearly very smart because you did the coding. As a fellow coder, I can recognize ingenuity when I see it, and you have good comedic timing in your video. good editing. So good at coding and knows humor. Reminds me of myself.
Bruh, even
It's
when
like-
he compliments other people,
it's
it's
like
weird
looking at a nerd.
complimenting him.
I think when Lily like brought the idea, like, what if he joined the house? And I was like, huh, what if he joined the house? And then I think I sat down by myself with like in the living room with like that big TV we used to have, and I watched like I think all of your like at least 20 videos, and I was like, wow, this guy's either a psychopath, a sociopath, or all of the above, and I like it. So yeah, that was my first impression. This guy's crazy and ambitious, and knows good comedic timing. Like he really nailed it with like the editing, and I could just tell he has the X factor, as Pokey says.
Aw, that's really
Yeah.
cute. That's
Yeah.
I think
adorable.
when we were talking about asking people to be offline TV members, I said like we should be nervous asking them. It's like we should be uncertain, like if they would say yes, because the people who we would feel that way about are people who are very successful and have a lot of options. Like we can ask any 5K viewer streamer and we'd be pretty confident. Like, of course you're gonna say yes for fucking offline TV.
Okay.
But with Michael, it's like, wow, this guy has so much shit going on.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he'll say yes, but I'm nervous, but also excited if he does.
It's one of those things too. We were very picky. All of us had to be on board with it. It had to be a unanimous decision, and I think Michael was like resounding unanimous decision. I remember.
I remember you guys thinking I had a lot going on. I'm just like, nah, I'm just fucking chilling. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I think that's
Yukaku or no quarters.
Yeah. I remember.
Dinner at quarters. It's like,
Yeah, I took Michael to dinner at quarters to ask him, and honestly,
I was 95% sure he was going to ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, there's no reason he would ask me to go.
It's such a little tease. Like you want to join, and we want to ask you, but no one's like actually doing it.
Haha, yeah.
Tiki, you want to join up?
Maybe not, unless.
Unless.
and then yeah, toward like 75% or 80% of like the dinner, that's when I asked him like, we just like talked for like the most of it, but yeah.
That's really cute.
Remember when I said I knew it? I
I was like, oh.
Was that Fed's like business dinner, like proposition? Fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, don't worry, it's on offline TV. I was like,
Yeah.
That's cute.
Alright, let's hit
Wait,
more of
wait,
these
no one
first-
asked me my first impression of Michael.
Hey Lily, what was your first impression?
Never mind, no one. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Keep going.
Lily, please tell us.
No, you know, like
Please
when like
tell us.
it's no, you know how I feel right now, right? Like I don't want to like bother anyone. Like it's fine.
Yeah,
just move
no,
on.
please tell us, Lily.
She's doing that thing where she wants us to continue to ask so that.
Okay, fine. That's okay. So like, he had a shirt that said anxiety. So we started talking about anxiety and depression, and that's how we bonded. That's it.
I
Oh,
can't
that's very
believe
romantic.
we spent 1 minute getting that out of you.
Growing up, did you always have a best friend? Did you guys have a
Yeah,
childhood?
that question is not interesting. It's the second one. Our friend circle is really big, maybe even too big. How do you handle your friends being friends with someone you strongly dislike? I gotta say, I'm just saying. I'm gonna put it out there. Some of you are friends with people I don't like. And you know how that makes me feel? Betrayed. Betrayed.
I had in the
Betrayal.
past people who are friends with people I don't like as well, but ultimately you can't dictate who your friends should be friends with, I guess, you can't change that. Unless they did something like completely fucked up to you, I can understand. But aside from that, it's like if you just like have a petty dislike of them, you can't control your friends.
Yeah.
Everyone's adults.
It becomes very problematic for someone like me who just wants to like be
Be
friends.
friends with everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, Fed. You're kind of a. How do I put this?
No, I know exactly how to put it. He's a type
Yeah.
7, Enneagram type 7.
No, that's not the
Turn off-
word.
I swear to God, turn off Discord.
Carpet? Doormat?
No, he's not
People
a doormat.
pleaser?
People pleaser, maybe.
Peacemaker?
No,
Not a
I'll
peacemaker.
I'll say it how I see it. I just like I love like just talking to people, and sometimes I don't get that drive satisfied like in the house sometimes because like everyone's like doing their own thing, so I gotta go elsewhere to like get that battery drained, if that makes sense.
That's he's very. I feel he's very extroverted. You enjoy new experiences too, whether it's with like events or people. You like meeting new people. You like new things.
Look, I'm gonna hit you with an example. I remember when someone's talking mad shit about Fed, and we're at the house and we're crowded around his phone, and we're like, "Yo, this motherfucker talking shit about boy, fuck this guy." 2 months later, I come back, I open the door to the house, and this dude who was talking shit about Fed is chilling on the couch. I'm like, huh, what happened here? What happened here?
Remember mercy, forgiveness, kindness.
Fed's
people
a
can
very forgiving
change.
guy. I just wanted the update because I'm ready to like fucking yo, fuck this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Fed?
No, I don't know who you're talking about. Shit.
Can you type it in the Discord?
Yeah, I'll type it in the Discord.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys don't want it. That was the situation as I described it. Michael doesn't know what we're talking about.
I remember.
Wait, Michael, do you know?
Oh, I see.
You know this person.
Yeah.
Yes.
This was actually very similar to a current situation I have right now.
Oh, who's talking shit, Fed? Who's talking
No,
shit?
no one's talking shit. It's more like I was betrayed by someone I've come to like really enjoy being around with. It's like
type the name in chat. Oh, wait, I know.
We typed the name in chat. Type the name in
Well,
chat.
I picked up on it already.
I got it.
it's like imagine you just meet someone and you hit it off with them. Everything's really fucking cool. You think they're like they helped you out in such a genuine way, and then they hit you with like that kind of betrayal. Obviously,
I understand.
like I'm not the type of person to really hold grudges, and I know like everyone fucks up, and I'm a very forgiving person. That might be a weakness or something that can be used to be taken advantage of, but
I think sometimes you don't forgive for the other person. You forgive for yourself, so you can move on.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. If you hold on to like
Grudges,
resentment,
it's
it
not
eats
good.
away at you.
It does. It does.
Yeah, and it stresses me out sometimes because like I've had so many situations where like I didn't forgive this person when I was younger, and then it'd come to bite me in the ass later down the line. Like I'd like run into them into the same class, and like that class would be miserable except to look at them and think of them like all the time. Like I just don't like that that source of anger just kind of lingering. So forgiving is much more easy. But yeah. Have you guys had people you don't like?
I mean, I have a couple, but what are you gonna do, right?
Honestly, it's can't really do much. I remember I had a fight with someone long ago, and I did not like this person. Right? It was like a big fight, whatever. And some of my friends were still friends with this person, and I would express my displeasure. But then I realized after I expressed it, I'm like, what am I expecting them to do? Like cut off this person because I don't like them?
Look, they gotta pick a side. They gotta
There's
pick a
no
side
sides.
here. All right, they're with you or against you.
Jesus Christ.
All right, Michael, do you have anyone you don't like that people are friends with? Your friends are friends with?
Not no, not really. Not the issue where I don't like them, that my friends are friends with them. I have pretty like compartmentalized friend groups. Like this friend group doesn't really associate with this friend group. I mean, I only have like 2 friend groups, but it's never been really a problem like that where I don't like them and other friends are mad at them. Usually they'll do something. I'm hard to like make angry, so if they do something bad, it's like bad enough for everyone to collectively, not like them.
Yeah, I've only ever seen Michael mad once.
Huh? Michael was mad? What happened?
I mean, when we traveled, we went to Japan.
Oh, I can imagine there would be a situation where people would be unhappy, yes, on that trip.
Yes.
What was the worst friendship breakup you have ever experienced?
Friendship breakup. I once told this girl that I don't enjoy our friendship because it feels really one-sided at the mall, and she cried.
Nice.
It felt like a real breakup, but we were just friends.
That's
But-
really
Was this
funny.
in college?
Yeah, this was in college. It was at the the Eaton Center Mall in Toronto. I remember.
Why?
She just started.
Wow.
Wait, so you felt it was one-sided because you...
She only hits me up when she wants to talk about her shit, but she never listens to me talking about my stuff, and it was like, I felt fair weather. I just said I don't really enjoy this friendship with you.
He he and one of my other friends were dating, and he broke up with her and then immediately started dating another girl. And I was just very weird and sus. And so there was that was kind of like a Captain America Civil War situation where there were two defined sides, and I was pick a side. And that was yeah, that was pretty fucking strange. That was
Yeah, dude, I just got anxiety from that.
yeah.
Yeah, because I've been in that kind of situation where you're friends with both of them and they make you pick one, and it's just so exciting.
That's when you say, none of you.
I mean, stuff like that happens in the streaming world, especially where two of our mutuals might beef online, and as content creators, it's more difficult for us to pick sides, especially publicly. People will always ask, "Hey, well, did you hear X and Y are beefing? What's your thoughts on it? Don't you you're friends with her, but you're also friends with her. So what's going on?"
I think the best you stay out of it, because what those people are interested are in, they're just interested in the drama, I don't want to give them what they want. I don't know.
Hang on, my mom's calling me. I need to tell her I'm filming a podcast.
Okay.
喂，妈妈。我正在拍 video， 所以没时间跟你讲话。你看他们在 video 上。
Oh, I see. Okay, 去忙。
Okay, bye bye. Love you.
Oh.
That's my mom. Yeah, people like drama. Honestly, I'm one of those people in the chat thinking, please respond. Please weigh in so there can be even more drama.
It's never worth it. The only people who win are the people who are looking at the drama. Like the audience. No one wins here. Do you have a story when a friend made you cry because of good of a friend they were?
I wish, you pieces of shit.
Are you serious? You're so mean.
No, I mean, it's a hard no for me. Not that you guys aren't good friends, or any of my friends are good friends, but
No, I mean, I had a stream probably 3 years ago. I was talking about my dad, and everyone in the house came and just hugged me, and then that was.
Aww,
I think
remember that.
I for sure needed that. Holy shit! So I never talked about my dad openly to anyone. That was the first time I did it, and to have that physical reassurance from them was really. That's the first time.
I just thought of Michael's red flag.
Please, God, shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
Dude, that was so funny.
So funny. Can we explain
Cut
to
this
Toast?
part out of the podcast.
Yeah,
Yes, please.
no, it was really funny, dude.
It was great.
I thought it was hilarious. I think when Lily was like, no, so that added that made it look way worse than it already was. I actually would have just gone with it, but it happened 3 years ago, so you have nothing to worry about. It's in the past, It was just funny how it looked,
I'll just TLDR for Toast. We were playing red flags, and then Michael was doing your perfect. What was it? Girlfriend for Fed?
Yeah.
I don't know what the
And
card
the card
was.
was he smells and looks exactly like your dad or something.
And I was in the background going.
And I was like,
And then Michael
listen.
kept going on, and doubling down.
Why is everyone freaking out? Like, it's a pretty tame card.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh, that was so funny. That was so good.
Fuck.
Yeah, I thought it was hilarious, man.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. But
I love this topic too, character customization. None of us are perfect, not even me. Write down your top 3 greatest features and top 3 worst features.
I mean, we could just do like top 1 and top worst. Top greatest feature. Oh, you know what? We should do it for each other so we're not vain.
Okay.
I know exactly where I'm bad though.
Let's start with Fed.
Yeah, let's start with the bad things so we can feel better when we say the good things.
Like a compliment sandwich.
All right, everyone pick one insult for Fed.
Not insult, come on! Top worst feature for Fed.
Oh, okay. You know what? I got one. Fed does not handle his emotions very well when he's getting very emotional.
Oh, what are you gonna say about that? Fuck him up, Fed. Fuck him up.
No, it's true. It's actually yeah, something I've been trying to work on for sure.
I guess on that, sometimes you're impulsive.
Yes.
Too impulsive, I guess.
Very.
All right, finish him,
Michael's
Michael.
turn.
Finish him.
Finish him, Michael. Finish him well.
Fuck him up.
It's okay, man. He can't think of anything. It's all good. Ten hours later.
Sometimes you prioritize others having fun more than yourself.
Ew, it's one of those compliments. That's my weakness is I work too hard.
You know how he pays for like everything at clubs?
Okay, that is actually a weakness.
That is a bad
That's financially irresponsible.
Because like it stresses me out when people are like, "Oh, I don't know if I can afford it." It's just like, okay,
Yeah,
let's just have fun and then
agree.
deal with it later. Deal with it later.
The problem
but you don't
is
deal with
Fed,
it later.
Yeah, because I'm too shy
You
to
forget.
ask. I'm too
Yeah.
shy to ask for
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is out of everyone in the house, you're in the least position to do that. Like,
Oh, I don't know. Have you seen his sub count lately?
Okay, that's
oh, that
that's
is true.
one-
Now
that's
it's fine.
one
Now
month.
Fed, you're paying for everything.
Guys, you guys have had that amount for like 8 months, 24, 2 years. Okay.
Well, I've never had
I
12K
haven't.
subs. I've never had 12K.
Okay.
I've
Well,
never had 12K
I've
subs
never
either.
had 12K
I've never
subs
had
either.
12K subs.
Me
well,
neither.
okay, it's 14, but listen, we're not getting.
Oh my
book.
god!
The point is,
Hey,
like,
can you buy me Postmates again?
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway.
Point is, yeah, it's all new to me.
It's understandable. It's always awkward at the end of like a club or dinner. It's like, are we splitting this?
That's-
Yeah,
I
it's a
usually-
little.
Yeah. I usually be like, hey, just Venmo me, guys, whenever you want.
Yeah. Which I don't want to, because like I
And
don't
then
want the conversation to
don't.
be about money.
Money.
I want
Yeah.
everyone to focus on fucking having a good time.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Well, adding on to that, my compliment for Fed is that he focuses on everyone having a good time. That's my compliment.
Stealing my shit.
My compliment is also Fed. Always, he's a real homie. If you need a lift from the airport, he will just go to the airport and drive there.
You have a fucking stomachache from a spicy chip and you need someone to drive you to the ER while you're screaming in pain in the backseat? Fed's got you, man. Fed's got you.
Holy shit! I got PTSD from that.
Dude, I
That
have
was
never...
scary, man.
Okay, I have never been in that state in front of anyone but Fed.
Yeah.
Like, he has seen me
I've
and
never
like
seen
god
anyone
awful.
like that.
That's crazy. But yeah, Fed will be there.
Like how focused you are on how mindful you are of like the content stuff for offline TV. I think that's pretty
Mhm.
like how much you think about it.
Yeah.
It's like very mindful all the time of it.
They're meticulous.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Yay, Fed!
All right, move on. This is okay.
Wow! What?
It's hard to do weaknesses for Michael because he's so perfect.
I know, right?
you.
That's what I mean.
Fuck you.
No, I know one. Sometimes we were trying to make kalbi and you wanted to put like butter in it.
I wanted a crust on the kalbi.
That's disgusting. I'm sorry.
I
That's
wanted
just
a better
disgusting.
crust on
It
the
was
meat.
marinated kalbi.
Yeah,
You don't put
it would've
butter
tasted
in
bad.
that.
I didn't want it for taste, for texture.
That's my criticism.
Alright,
Oh, and the
so
fact
we're-
that you don't eat like other things that's not meat and rice. I think your taste buds needs to expand. So I can.
All right,
Okay.
I'm looking at Michael's YouTube comments. Doesn't upload enough. Oh, okay. All right, well, done with that.
Okay, Toast, your turn.
You're allowed to insult me. It's okay.
Oh, to give
I
Michael
can
insult?
take it.
Yeah.
A weakness? I mean, it's not really a weakness, but it's something we've discussed as a house before, where it's like, let's say, I think the concern we've raised before is that Michael's connection to offline TV is too dependent on Lily. But it's something that has to be worked on over a long period of time, right? It's not like he's gonna be best friends with everyone in the house right away. But it's something we mentioned. It's like, holy shit, if they break up, Michael's just gonna peace out here. Lily, you can't break up with him.
Don't worry, if we break up, I'm about.
Fuck, is that why we're still together? Shit. Fuck. Is that why we're still together?
No, if you guys break up, you guys will be someone on top floor, someone on bottom floor, right? God damn.
Yeah, that is reasonable. I wish I.
Best feature.
Oh.
Best feature. I mean, I think Michael is a social chameleon where he can kind of raise his demeanor or lower it based on the people he's chilling. Like when he's with Skara, he's talking about like stocks or like TFT or like just more content stuff, like more reserved stuff. And when he's with like Feds, he's more like hypey stuff. And with Lily, he's more quirky and like memes and like a goblin kind of deal. So I think he's good at reading the social situation and making the other person feel more comfortable.
Wow, that was a long, in-depth answer.
Thank you. Which one's the real me? You'll never know.
All right, wait. I'm sure.
God, I know how you felt. It's just weird.
No, it's fine, man. It's fine. No, for me, it's pretty obvious for me. Like one of the biggest things for me about you is that you have an eye for like what looks good, and like I said, like when I watched all your videos, I could really tell like he understands. He knows, dude. And it's something I don't really see very often, and so I mean this isn't really personal. It's more like your work stuff, but
I know what you mean.
Yeah, but to me like that is really cool to see, and so I respect the hustle and creativity and the dedication, because like dude, I can hear you like redoing a scene like 1,000 times until it's fucking perfect. Like I used to I mean you don't film there anymore, but when you did, I swear to God, you'd say the same shit over and over until you got it just right. And I respect that, dude. I actually super respect that.
Thanks, man.
You're funny.
Thanks, Lily.
Okay.
No problem.
Alright, let's do Lily next.
No, let's do Toast next.
Of course you want to be last, don't you?
Okay, fine.
You can do me. Do me.
Rock, paper, scissors.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Wait, you won, so you get to go last.
No, I get to go first.
No. You won. That means you get the prize position. We should have been more clear. Let's do it again, but the winner goes last.
Fine.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Wait. Yes. No, this is good.
You were so late. How about this?
Okay.
Someone
No.
else-
Okay, I'm thinking of a number. Okay, 1 through 10.
9.
4. Oh, wait. So I'm the winner. That means I get to choose who goes last. And I choose Lily to go last. Thank you, Fed. Very impartial.
Yeah.
All right. Take it away.
So these aren't compliments, right? These are insults. Okay.
Worst?
Yeah.
No. Worst feature. We don't have
My
to call them
feeling is
insults.
the
insults.
worst features is gonna be one of those compliments. It's like, well, I feel like you care
All
too
right,
much
dude. This
about
is
your friend.
so easy for me. Toast. I feel like sometimes you're scared to try new experiences,
Ooh.
and it's very very conservative of you, and I respect it. But I wish, life's short. We don't know how long we're gonna be together for. So, if we're like, yo, Toast, let's go to Disneyland and try something, something you don't normally do, or something that, I think that'd be cool.
I should mention Fed tried to get me into a threesome once. And I said no. And now he's bringing this up to try and shame me for not having a three-way.
No.
No, if it was two girls, one guy, I might have said yes, but I don't know, Fed.
Imagine, like, we could talk about that when we're like 50, 60 years old, dude. We killed it, We killed the game.
Yeah, that is true. I'm not very open to new experiences.
Yeah. All right. Lily, you want to?
I feel like that. I don't know. I can't think of. Hold on. Michael, go. Toast.
When the coronavirus thing is not happening, you don't come over to the house a lot or more. It would be cool for you to come over, like more. It'd be nice to hang out.
I'm moving back in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that'd be
I'm
nice.
moving back in. Yeah.
I think mine also ties in with that. Like, I wish you. I like it when you're open with your feelings. I like it when you talk about what's on your mind a lot. I like it when you vent. Yeah.
Like, it sounds like my worst features is that I'm not doing more stuff with you guys.
Exactly.
Oh
Sure.
my, that is so nice. That is true. I am depriving you guys
He
of my
somehow
presence.
spun it around.
I mean, I ain't
Yeah.
spinning anything. That's essentially the gist of what you guys are saying.
Well,
I've
you
led
know what?
a
Let's give him
straight,
that. Let's
good-
give him
good
that.
life.
Yeah.
Okay, now, I mean, that was the compliment, but now let's hear the actual compliments.
I think Toast cares about his friends a lot.
True.
And he shows it with actions.
Yeah. Anytime to add to that, anytime I've been in a pickle or I needed like advice on like how I should like handle a situation, he always gives me like very. He gives me like very thought out advice.
Sagely.
Yeah. And he like breaks it down play by play, which I feel like a lot of people don't. So, yeah, he has a lot of experience. Yeah.
I respect that when you see something needs to be done, you can see it, but also have like the confidence to carry it out. It's a good.
Is Michael's cam blurry for anyone else?
Yes.
You might have to refocus. All right, thank you guys. That does mean a lot to me.
Aww.
All right, Lily.
Okay, guys, we don't need
I'm
to-
gonna
we don't need to-
eviscerate
All right, Lily.
you.
No.
I'm gonna eviscerate you. Here. I gotta hurt you before I can help you. All right, my biggest problem. with
Oh
Lily-
my god, you didn't sound like this with anyone else.
Look, I have a lot of like me and anyone who's seen me and Lily interact. We vibe. We got good banter going on. But the thing I hate most about Lily, hate's a strong word.
It's a really strong word.
I think her worst features is that she gets very defensive when she feels like
When I feel threatened?
when you feel threatened or like if you did something wrong or where you like feel like you're attacked, you become like like a porcupine. You just retreat and then it's all spikes on the way out. It's like, you better approach me, motherfucker, kind of deal. But if you wait like half a day or even an hour, she'll slowly retract. And then you can have a conversation. But in that moment where you like said something she doesn't like, it's like it's fucking war. It's like she'll say stuff that will hurt you, but then later it's like, yeah, I didn't really mean that. I was just in my emotion. So it's just something you have to learn about her. And when she says those stuff, It's like you have to have a steel heart.
I have never said anything to hurt
She
you.
doesn't mean it. She doesn't mean it. She didn't mean it.
I have never said anything to hurt you. To intentionally hurt you.
Yeah, there it is. Intentionally.
Okay,
I don't think
fine,
you
I
say
agree,
things to
okay.
intentionally to hurt. It's just you want to get your emotion out there right away to make it know how hurt you feel.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Michael, do you have one in the meantime?
Yeah, you don't know when to burn people fast enough. Like if someone is like someone who's like I'm like they're probably a bad person, or like I don't, or like you give people a lot of chances, and sometimes it can be hurtful for you too.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I know you ranted about a couple people, and like I would see you still interact with those people like in a way that benefits them a lot. I'm thinking, yeah, if it was me, I would have been like, peace, motherfucker. You hurt me, you get cut. While with you, it's like, what are you gonna do? People are human. We are just trying our best. Lilyism, I like to call them. Everyone's human. Like very, very like Zen bullshit. It's like we're all just trying our best in this crazy world we live in.
But we are. Bro, we gotta vibe together.
All vibe.
Yeah, I don't think I can't think of any.
Alright, compliment me. Come on.
I know, Lily, you're expecting some big, profound compliment that will like shake you to your core. But my compliment for you has always been you're very fun to be around. Like I enjoy spending my time with you.
That's like the highest compliment you can get from Toast, though.
Yeah, if I'm ever doing an event or an activity and you're there, for me the enjoyment level goes up.
Wow, that's a good compliment. Thank you.
For me, it's like I like that there's at least one person in the house I can go to, and I'll be like, "Yo, you want to do this?" And there's a high % chance that you're down, And it's like having that buddy that you can always rely on. Soda, very reliable, and yeah, and that does a lot for like it. You're doing what? I don't know how to explain that, but it means a great deal to me. Like always having someone.
My favorite is that I feel like even if we weren't dating, we would still be very, very good friends.
Oh, shut up, Toast. What the fuck is that expression for?
It's so sweet.
Yeah, you like that fucking grime, bud?
I like it.
Now comes the open-ended segment. What do you guys want to talk
What
about?
are your deepest insecurities that probably no one else notices? If anything you don't like about yourself?
Dude, I didn't realize until recently, but I am very forgetful. Like,
yes.
Like,
oh, dude, quarantine is making it worse. 100%.
Dude, and I never really noticed this till I started streaming every day because like my personality is on blast, but holy fucking shit, it's actually kind of sad how forgetful I am.
Yeah, I can't stand forgetful people because like a lot of times I would have argument with someone.
Okay.
Because like when I argue with someone over disagreements, I will like recall everything they've done to like wrong me. And a lot of times their response is like, well, I don't remember that. Did I say that? Like, I don't, it's water under the bridge for me. But on my side, it's like, no, I remember clearly what you said and what you did, and you were in the wrong. Yeah,
I felt that.
I can't stand forgetful people.
Dude, I've been forgetting a bunch of shit too recently. Maybe it's like fucking quarantine is breaking my brain.
What's your deepest insecurity?
Deepest insecurity? I mean, just the general, like, will I ever find someone who accepts me for who I am?
Wow. That's
But you're disguised toast. How could they not?
You know, okay, I'll put it like this. You know how every time I do something impressive or achieve something, some kind of milestone, I will announce it to the fucking world.
Yeah.
Like, I was #1 at Twitch Rivals, me! Or like when I hit 1 million subs on YouTube, it's like, check out this golden plaque YouTube sent me, motherfuckers. I made it.
It's also your Twitter banner right now, so.
Yeah, like I'm a big bragger about what I do. And the reason I do it is because I feel like if I don't do it, no one will know like these things I'm doing. And I feel like I have to be my own hype man because
You're afraid no one else will for you.
yeah, like I'm seeking that validation. And like instead of people saying, oh, you know, Toast is great, I feel like people won't say that, and that I have to be the one who says I'm great and hope people believe me.
That got deep.
Very well thought
Wow,
out.
holy shit. Okay. Insecurity. Well, probably everything, but
That's a mood.
What am I insecure about? Like, besides everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
Lily's insecure about everything.
but then I'm like at peace with it too, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, I'm insecure about it. It's whatever.
Yeah. Given Lily's history, you know, both professionally and personally, I can see why you have so much insecurity.
Thank you, Toss,
are,
for empathizing.
You know, yeah, you've gone through a lot. It's like, holy shit, I would have shut down at some point.
And the thing is, like, there's a lot I went through that is personal too, right? That I've never told anyone. Like, people know what I've went through publicly. Like, they know about the, incident last year, whatever the fuck. But there's, like, so many other things. And sometimes I wish I could be open about it so people understand where I'm coming from. But I can't do that, obviously. So, if you could change 3 things about you and you get it for the rest of your life, what would you pick? Let's just change that to one thing. Would you change one thing about yourself, whether physically or emotionally?
I wish I was hot.
Yo,
like
same.
yeah, like it sounds like I wish I was hot.
I wish I was a K-pop model.
Wait,
hot.
guys.
Yeah,
Oh my god, you guys are trolling. Okay, never mind.
I wish I was taller. I wish I was like,
No,
Michael, you're
that's why I'm here, boys.
Yeah, like I just, I wish I was conventionally physical attractive just because I'm curious. Because I always hear that hot people have life on easy mode. Like, obviously, when you're not hot, you learn to develop more like skill set. Like, you learn to be funnier. It's like you have to display your desirability in other ways.
I think people definitely treat you differently if you're like super fucking attractive, like 100%. It's not even a.
Yeah.
I also wonder what that's like. Like, if you were like super hot, like I wonder what that would be
here,
like.
let me explain my day to day then. So every day,
There was just one time, right? I had a fuck ton of makeup on for like a shoot, right? I did not look like myself, but I looked really nice that day, just like one time. And I went to get some boba, right? And then I got the boba, right? And I'm getting like 4 bobas. And then they took my credit card and then they used my name like, oh, hey, Lily, do you need us to like help you carry it back to your car, right? Because they didn't know who I was. I'm like, oh, okay. They're like, yeah, of course, I'll help you. And blah, blah, blah. They're like being super fucking nice to me, right? It was just like the one time that stands out to in my head because, like, normally that shit never really happens to me.
Lily, how did you feel when you were wearing those fake boobs?
Honestly, I felt really like, oh
Empowered?
my gosh, like wow, I have something to show. Fuck. Because like normally I don't have tits. I don't really have that big of boobs, whatever. But if I had like bigger boobs, like I would show them off. Are you serious? I felt so empowered, yo. Dude, it made my waist look skinny too, and I'm like, oh, this top would look so much better on me. I remember when I was younger, I tried wearing a V-shirt, right? Like one of those low-cut shirts for people with cleavage. I didn't have cleavage, so I looked fucking ridiculous in it. And like, I remember someone commented on it, and I just like destroyed my self-esteem. I'm like, I'm never wearing t-shirts again. But stuff like that, I don't know. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if I could change one thing about me, boob size, perhaps.
Boob size.
I love that TLDR was so good.
I'm joking. I actually don't give a fuck about boob size. But just K-pop model hotness. What about you guys?
The thing is, like, what would you change about yourself, right?
Yeah.
I wish I could balance my life better. For example, like right now, I'm very dedicated to like streaming every day, but like it's hard for me to throw in exercise or like hang out with friends. It's like really fucking hard to balance it all. Like, I really wish I could exercise every day, but that shit is so fucking hard with like
balance.
Yeah, with like streaming every day. Because if I exercise, I get kind of tired, and the streams aren't as good, you know. And like, oh man.
Yeah,
I wish I could tweak it so it's perfect, but I don't know.
What about you, Michael?
No more anxiety, 100%. I get anxious very often, just like all the time. Yeah, about pretty much everything. So it would be nice. Like, I feel like I can't do a lot of things because I'm worried that it'll like go wrong or something. Yeah, it would be nice. I think I could just like do more freely. Also, that wire by your head kind of looks like a penis fed, the TV wire. Yeah, that one.
Oh my god!
It's like a hanging dong.
Yeah. Oh my god! Can you change a fed?
Yeah, I couldn't stop thinking about it. Kind of like a bigger penis. Okay.
You know what? I'll fix it later.
Yeah, fuck it. It can always just be roughly.
Yeah. I have a big one, but it's more like a personal one. Like a.
Do you think hot people are insecure?
Oh, definitely. Are you serious?
But they're hot.
Yeah, but maybe if you're so attractive.
Oh, Lily, your microphone stopped working. Can you repeat that?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
I said that if you're really attractive, maybe you're insecure about, let's say, why people like you, or do they like you just because of how you look? Insecure about your looks fading eventually one day. Like, everyone's insecure about something. And I think, that's it. That's all I was gonna say. But what matters is how we deal with our insecurities. Yeah.
Never address it.
That's not okay.
Remember, kids, if you're insecure, put it in a bottle, and then someday you'll die. So.
I just like to point out that I'm not insecure about my boob size. In fact, that's the least thing I'm insecure about. Like, I don't care about it. Just gotta put that out there.
I
don't care about it. I don't care about it. I don't care.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm so positive.
I think if I was a girl, I think I would be someone who get breast enhancement augmentation.
You know, so many guys, like, whenever I hear guys go like, yeah, if I were a girl, I'd do this. Like, I think it's just hilarious because you're...
No, I feel like I would want like, boob size. Like, if there was a way to do surgery on me to make me taller, like 6 feet tall, I would 100% go for it.
Really?
I know they have like that weird stuff where they like break your bones and put a metal...
in it. It's pretty... I think that's pretty bad.
Yeah, I think that's like extremely painful, and you get like 1 inch at most.
Are you worried about being? Why would you wait? Like, how? What was your ideal height increase?
I want to be 6 feet. I feel like when you're tall, you just naturally command more confidence and attention, and it will indirectly bleed over to you and your everyday life.
Yeah, I think being like just looking down on everything. It's just something about it. Yeah. I mean, I'm in a place where it's like I'm so short. I'm not even in your position. It's like I can't even care about it. It's where I'm like, God, I wish I had like that extra inch of height. It's like, no, I need like a fucking couple of meters of height.
You know, Sorry, you always hear memes about how girls only want like 6 feet and over guys on Tinder or some shit like that, right? Like, why does that matter so much? Do people really care about that much?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
That's the thing, yeah.
There's some
guys?
people.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Oh,
some
yeah.
people that yeah.
It's like how some people are attracted to like certain features. That's a feature.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes, some
It's
guy
just
likes
something that
big
you
boobs.
It's something that you can't like control, though. You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of nice
So-
being like overtly short, where it's not like, God, if
I
only I had that extra inch, baby. Now it's like, fuck, done.
Michael and I are the exact same height.
It's pretty epic.
Pretty
I
cute.
think it's cute. It's like fun sized.
Yeah.
Did you get height surgery?
No, never.
Yeah.
Would I get height surgery? No, I'm 5'8".
Yeah.
I think your heights are fine. All of your heights are fine.
No.
Toast, how tall are you?
5'7". I think it's weird, like whenever like us offline TV as a group goes out and like meet other people, we're just like a bunch of like like the lollipop guild, and then you have other streamers like from other groups like YouTubers, and they're just like one head above us.
You know,
We have a
honest-
height max for all You must be this short to join.
I would not get boob surgery. Just want to put that out there. I'm happy.
But if you could have boobs right now, you would. And
I
real.
have boobs. How
Like
big are we
big-
talking though?
Like
Like C
C's.
cups, C cups.
I feel like I would be happy with like B's, you know?
So you would do C's.
No, I
But
wouldn't do
B
C's.
minimum.
B would be the max I'd go. But
Got it.
honestly, doesn't matter. We're all gonna get old and wrinkly eventually anyway. Who the fuck cares?
True.
What are you guys gonna do when quarantine's over? Do you have plans?
Height surgery.
Yeah, boob surgery.
I feel like people will throw a lot of parties. There's gonna be like a quarantine
There's gonna be
over
out
party.
of quarantine party,
Dude.
and then
Yeah, but
everyone's
won't-
gonna get COVID from it.
I
Yeah,
even-
won't that make it worse?
Yeah, it's dumb.
Unless there's
For
a
sure.
vaccine, it's hard to justify.
Going out.
Yeah, because even if they lift quarantine, like I still feel like it'll be weird.
You should still be careful, I think.
Yeah, but I don't think there'll be parties for a long time. Actually, I think it's gonna be
I'm
a hot
sorry,
minute.
Fed.
Yeah, I'm
You
trying
can
my
host
best
your
not to
own
think
little
about
house
it.
party.
Yeah.
You want to hold their own little, EDC, we'll play Millennium on speakers.
Yeah, let's roll through and just throw a party, right?
So that's gonna do it for us. I hope everyone learned a bit about us as friends, as human beings, and the struggles we go through as
Okay.
people who make money on the internet playing video
I
games.
fucking
It's
hate
not as
I hate you
it's
so much.
not as
I hate you. I hate you. I want
lifestyle of
everyone
the rich and the famous is not.
be
that.
happy with your breast size no matter what. You'll find it doesn't matter how big they are or how small they are. We're all in this together, okay?